And we're back with a new campaign that Jared's doing. Now you continue. That's the intro. Could have disparaged the
Quick,
Dungeon
say all the
Master.
racial slurs you can. Knife ear,
No,
leaf
no,
lover.
no.
Listen,
Split lip.
welcome to a new campaign.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is a whole new system. None of us know what we're doing. We're gonna have fun.
Hell yeah.
I have the rule book open.
I do not.
Jared,
I just have the Alchemist page open just so I can learn shit.
I literally
So
have
yeah.
like 3 big screens in front of me. I have the Discord open on one and my character sheet on the other. I should have the
Yeah.
Okay, so to get started, I guess really the only person I know will have an actual start would be Tyler's.
Yes.
But yeah. So we're gonna start in
I don't even know what city we're starting in. You like
a
did not
nice
tell me anything.
little port town called Ormskirk, where we see. What does your character look like right now?
Currently, he would look like a white-haired human man, kind of dressed in the same clothing that you do kind of see in the picture. He doesn't have his goggles on his head though currently.
So we look into this tiny little port town where we see a little white-haired man hiding within a crowd. People swarming all around looking for him. What are you gonna do?
Shit.
Damn, you owe people money.
No, I just con somebody. Let's see. I want to try to sneak out of this area as much as possible, or find someone who would make it easier to sneak out of this area. Some sort of distraction.
Roll me a stealth check.
Yes. This will be good. 24.
All right. How are you trying to get out of there? You keeping low to the ground, pushing through
I am pulling out from my bag an old tattered cloak, putting it over my head, and I want to. You know what? I'll change my face too. I'm gonna try to change the color of the hair, the eyes, make the face a little more narrow, and then I'm going to try to sneak out of the crowd.
All right. Well, that's pretty helpful. Changing your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you make it through the crowd, and you come upon a bit of a crossroads. There's an alleyway in front of you. To your left and right, it's just good old main road.
I guess I'll cross to the alleyway first. Get as much distance as possible. Keep glancing behind me to make sure no one's following.
Yeah, roll me another stealth check.
14. Not as good.
You see, as one of the men you're running from turns and looks directly in your direction and starts walking towards you.
I'm going to try my best not to panic. I'm not the same person I was.
I don't know you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Roll me a deception check.
21.
Yeah, he gets a little closer, starts looking at you a little bit harder, and he just shrugs and turns around and walks the other way.
I'm just gonna hold my breath while he walks off, and once he's out of sight, I'm letting out a sigh and continue on my way.
Okay, it's pretty easy. You walk in the alley, no problem. As you walk through the alley, you get to a corner, and you see a flyer with that image. That's my Dungeon Master image.
Oh.
You see that on the wall, and you see it saying your exact name, and then it tells you Norwich.
Strange. I guess I'm gonna take the poster.
As you grab the poster, it crumbles into dust.
Well, that's not very cash money. What town did you say we're in again? Or I'm in?
Ormskirk.
Ormskirk. And you said I need to go.
The poster says Norwich.
I guess I have a place to go now.
Yes, and you would know that Norwich is the port city at the southern end of Inyater. You know, it's the only place Ormskirk sends boats to, so it's pretty easy to know which one that is.
I'm gonna go get me a boat then to get there. I'm intrigued. Tickle me intrigued. Color me intrigued. That's the wrong term. Wrong words.
Yeah, you get to the boatyard. It's a lot of cargo ships there. Not many passenger ships go out of here or come into here either.
Would I have an idea of which one would be the one that I need to get to? To go where I need to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty easy. There's usually people outside. They are cargo ships, but you do know that you can either sneak onto them to get like a free ride, or you can pay for a seat on the ship.
I'm definitely sneaking in.
Okay. There's 3 ships sitting in the docks that you can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Are they all going to the same place? How would I know?
It is the only place they do go.
Okay, then I'm gonna sneak on to the one that has the least amount of people outside of it, but looks to be leaving the soonest.
And that would be the middle ship. So give me a stealth roll.
24. I've rolled 2 16s so far. 24 though.
And it's pretty easy to sneak up to the ship.
Do you have a +8?
I do.
Okay. Quick maths.
How do you plan to sneak on?
Hmm.
There's no boards or anywhere sticking up to let people normally walk on.
It's gonna get loud, but I'm gonna have to do it this way. I'm blowing myself up. I'm gonna pull out the dueling pistol and I'm firing it at the ground. And I'm throwing myself 30 feet into the air to try to get up into the boat without being noticed, if that's possible.
Without being noticed by creating an explosion.
Yes.
All right. No one even looks at you. They just don't care.
Damn. All right. I'm in the boat.
Yeah, so you get in the boat. You feel about an hour pass, and then the ship starts moving.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Successful escape.
I have snuck aboard ship.
And then, yeah, so you're on your way there. Who's next?
Oh, I can do mine next.
The Rat Man.
The rat. Juicifer, the rat.
You are starting in the nice little town of Troutburg,
Yes, sir.
the capital city of Enyater. Got some nice little rivers flowing through it. What would you be doing at this time?
I'll probably be ducked in some alleyway, trying to like make some other crazy new concoction.
All right.
Just
What you
like
trying to make?
mixing potions and whatnot. Probably another alchemist fire.
All right. Roll me a crafting check.
Let's go. That's a 21.
Okay, after a couple minutes, you do get to make one.
Perfect.
What you doing next?
I mean, probably continue crafting stuff if I can.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna be making
Um,
myself some alcohol.
Yeah, so while you've been doing this, you just see the hustle and bustle of the city, walking past your alleyway. After, give me another crafting check.
It's a 25.
Okay, yeah. You make your next thing, and then you see a guard walk up and stop in the front of the alleyway. And he
Uh,
says, what you doing back there?
me? 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 I'm not doing really much, sir. I'm just kind of taking a break from the bustling city streets. Got a blister the other day. It's not really healing properly.
You know no one's supposed to be in this alleyway, right?
Is that true? Is there a sign?
The sign is that I made it up. I don't want you in this alleyway.
Well, you know, I'm no one to fight the law. I'll just get going then. I was unaware. I apologize.
Yeah, you're walking out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start walking away from him.
Yeah, he'll step out of the way, let you walk past. Just kind of stand there at the opening of the alleyway, watching you walk away.
Just gonna go for a jolly jaunt down the street.
You looking for anything in particular, or just walking?
I'm gonna be looking for my next score. See if there's a new venture I can go into.
All right, so you're just walking along, people passing by, buildings passing by, stuff's passing by. That's what happens when you walk.
Yep, making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
Faces past.
And then you get to a corner of a building, turns into the street, and then you just see someone staring at you. Long way in the distance. It's kind of hard to make out what they look like, but they're just staring at you.
I'm gonna. Well, what does this person look like? Though looks like they're staring at me.
You can tell they're humanoid. Can't really tell much else about them.
I'm gonna look around, see if there's anyone else that's like staring at them. Make sure I'm not, like when someone waves and you're like, oh, they're waving at me, and then someone behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one seems to be paying attention to them. It almost seems as if no one else can see them.
I guess I'll walk up to them.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Oh boy, what is my perception? Ooh, that's a 23.
All right, you get a little closer. You can start making out a couple more features. You can see that they are. What was it? They look kind of like Nagaji, one of the serpentine people. But as you start getting closer and closer, they duck into one of the alleyways.
I'm gonna get to the opening of the alleyway kind of like slowly peek my head around the corner.
You don't see anything.
I guess I'll just kind of keep on walking. Kind of just
Are you-
shrug, like, maybe I'm
Okay.
seeing things.
You're walking down the way you were going, chasing towards them.
Yeah. Continue down that street.
Okay. You walk a few more, and then you feel something staring at you from behind.
I guess I'll turn around and try to see if I see anyone.
Roll me a perception check again.
Ooh, that's a nat 20. That's a 25 then.
You turn around, and you see a newly put there wooden pole. Didn't see it when you walked past it. It's now sitting there.
Guess I'm gonna walk up to it, kind of look it up and down, kind of walk around it like, huh. I don't think this was here a second ago.
You walk around it. When you get to the back side of it, you see a flyer. Same flyer Yogatashi saw, sitting there on the pole with your name, and below that it says the same city, Norwich.
Can I roll for something to see if I would know anything about Norwich?
Sure.
Is that a lore check?
There is no specific general lore check. There's only towns and stuff like that, I believe. You have to then be trained essentially in order to use that skill.
Can I just like recall knowledge then?
Sure. Use society for that.
Sick. That's another nat 20 plus an 8, so 28.
You know exactly where that city is.
Oh, that's a little ways south, past the river.
Yes, it is.
That's not too far. I guess I'll try to see if there's about how far, like would I be able to walk there, or is it more of like a cart ride away?
It's a cart ride.
All right, well I'll see if I can find a ride down to Norwich. Maybe like one of like a cart that's leaving town or something.
Yeah, so you're going to like the edge of town to look for stuff, or
Yeah,
just
south edge. Yep.
give me perception.
Perception. That's a 24.
That's pretty easy. You know this city pretty well. You know they regularly get caravans coming in from Norwich, transporting goods and stuff. And you know they also rent out carts for people to travel.
I'm gonna go find a driver of some kind for one of the carts.
And yeah, you see a cart actually just sitting in the middle of the road. People bringing stuff out, putting it on it, and going back in, bringing more stuff out. And you see a guy sitting in the driver's seat already.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him and just be like, excuse me, sir, real fast. Is this cart heading to Norwich, perchance?"
Why, yes, it is. Why do you ask?
Great. I have business down in Norwich, and I don't have a personal vehicle to get there. I was wondering if I could hop on back with y'all. I won't be. I don't take up much room, as you can see. I just have my bag on my back. That's all I really need.
You see him stop and think for a moment. Kind of looks back, checks to see what kind of stuff is already back there. Yeah, I think we got enough room for you.
Well, I appreciate it.
If you could just, if I could be too kind to ask if you could go help them bring some stuff back out.
Oh, absolutely. I'll go back and try to help people load up the cart.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. They were already pretty much done when you walked up.
I'm big
Just,
strong rat.
just-
Big strong rat.
Just a few things you got to carry out, and then everything's packed up. You see people start getting in the cart, and then the driver looks at you and tells you to hop on.
Radio, sir.
And then once you're on, you start moving.
Just gonna kind of lean back against my bag and maybe close my eyes a little bit.
Good, good. All right. Now who? Who have you left?
Me? I assume.
You.
Corgrin.
Okay. You.
Unknown.
We
me.
go back to the city of Ormskirk.
Yes, hello.
What?
It is me, the Ormscork.
Yes, Mr. Ormskirk himself. What would you be doing?
Me? I'd probably be trying to scrounge up money through my mechanical prowess, trying to get through like making door hinges or something that would involve my engineering skill.
All right, so you're just set up on the street somewhere, or
I mean, I assume I'd probably be living with my father or some such.
okay, so
I
you're working out of his house.
pretty much. I'm trying to scrounge a living out of my father's basement.
Okay, so you see someone, or you hear someone knock on the door.
Ah! Pa, get the door!
You hear
Ah.
footsteps walking towards the door, and you hear the door open. And then you hear some talking. It's a bit too hard to hear. And then you hear him yell down at you to come up here.
Ah, fine. I gather up my the thing I'm working on. You know, it's just a little thing that I'm like trying to piece together. I walk upstairs.
He tells you someone's here to see you. Someone he hasn't seen this ancestry before. Don't really know what they are.
It's like another dwarf. What?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, nothing of it. I'm gonna walk over towards the door.
Okay, when you get to the door, oh God, where's my notes?
Imagine having notes. Couldn't be me.
Nope, couldn't be me. Nope, never.
You see a tiny poppet
Oh lord.
standing on the ground.
Oh lord.
Oh. I'm working on the thing in my hand. I happen to walk up to the door and see it on the other side of what I'm working on, and I kind of just, huh? Eh? Who are you? What do you want?
It's just staring at you, not saying anything.
Oh wait, well, what do you not speak common? What's going on here? How about I start speaking to it in Dwarvish, like, do you understand me now? No.
It turns its head, as in like, it doesn't really understand you, and it just kind of it beckons for you to follow it, and then it just starts walking down the road.
I don't know what this thing is. It's I turn to my pop, just like, watch the door, and I'm gonna run downstairs real quick and grab my musket axe. I'm gonna run back upstairs, and I'm gonna grab my musket axe and my pack just in case. I'm gonna run back upstairs and run out to it.
Oh, yeah, it's like a foot tall. It didn't make it very far.
Oh, this thing walks slower than me. Just kind of waddle up behind it and just throwing my backpack on, trying to get my musket axe to sit in like the pouch right.
As you walk up behind it, it turns, looks at you, and then it triples speed.
Damn, that little bugger fast as fuck.
Motherfucking Speedy Gonzalez over here. I ain't gonna be in a rush. I have a 20-foot move speed.
It is going 40.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
I mean, if I were to double time, I could keep up, but do I want to put that much effort into following this thing that I don't know? I don't know.
It's up to you.
Hmm. Oh, this little bugger wants to race, eh? And I'm just gonna go for it.
All right, you're following it. You get to this big open square. There's a few different crowds of people walking around. Give me a perception check.
I can. I did pretty alright here. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a straight like wisdom check. Hold on, where the fuck is wisdom on here? Oh no, it's right here. 20.
You see as it's kind of hard to tell what they are, but you see a figure stuck into an alleyway to the side.
I don't like that. Musket axe out. I'm gonna which way did the thing go?
Pop it
Yeah.
or the it's just still going straight forward.
I'm gonna like how would you say it? Side run? I'm gonna like I'm keeping my eye on that alleyway. But I'm
Crab
also
walking.
gonna try and keep up with the poppet.
Okay, I mean,
Screw that. I know this town. This town is shady. I don't like this town.
so you are sidewalking towards the alleyway thing.
Towards the poppet. I'm still following the poppet.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep an eye on that alleyway so I'm not like ambushed.
You don't see anything else. You just keep following the poppet a little longer,
Ugh.
and then you reach this kind of billboard. It's got a bunch of different flyers on it, some wanted posters, some jobs, and then you see a flyer. Same flyer with the image, your name, and it says the town of Norwich.
A personal flyer. Oh. What's the flyer say again? Other
It's
than
just
town of Norwich.
it says your name. Other than that, it's just image.
No, I'm grumbling like a dwarf. Just yeah. I mean, there could be money involved. You're better than sitting here the rest of my life. I'm gonna turn around with the flyer and start waddling back home. So, Pa! Paul, I'm packing my stuff.
As you grab the flyer, it crumbles to dust.
Oh, I don't even remember the town's name.
Fucking drunk, drunkard.
I'm probably like 6 or 7 in, yeah.
Dwarven
Oh,
culture.
I feel like we're gonna be good friends then.
They don't
I could
call
just
me
make-
Flask Delver for nothing.
I could just make alcohol at will.
Oh my god. It's gonna be like every cartoon where at the convenience store with the freaking soda machines.
Yes.
Pour me more directly into my mouth. All right, well, I know what town I gotta go to. I might as well figure out what's going on. And how they knew my name. And where I lived. And how why that poppet went and brought me over there.
Are you looking for the poppet? See if it's going anywhere else.
I mean, is the poppet around? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of stopped at my place like, the freaking paper burned up in my hand.
Roll perception.
Hey, the cook did it good. 18 plus 8. I'm math bad. It's because of all the math. Yeah,
26?
yeah.
It's because of all the
Uh,
math.
Listen, I was never good at math. I was always good at meth, though.
You look around for a little bit, and then you finally see the poppet. It is very far down the street. You don't know how it got that far that fast.
He fucking
Um,
moving.
Well, I mean, I don't really have much to pack up, so I'm gonna see if I can't follow it some more and see if it's leading me somewhere else.
Uh, yeah, you try to follow it. It's very fast. There's no way you're keeping up with it.
Oh no! Oh, you little bugger! All right, fine. Yeah, I kind of just stop. I'm huffing, I'm puffing. I'm like, hey, you wee little bastard! I'm gonna start making my way back home to start packing up what little belongings I have.
Yeah, you get back out to your house. You get to your door. Your dad's just standing there,
Menacingly.
like
Tears in his eyes.
My boy's finally getting out of the house.
like
This is the first time in 30 years he stepped out that door.
I want you to throw me. A word to the elf.
You get back to the door. He's like, "So what that tiny thing want?"
I'll be honest, I don't know. They did tell me, they did bring me to this flyer that told me called me out by name. And, told me to go to a nearby town, so.
The puppet was a shark from Shark Tank.
So I'm gonna go see what's going on by this town and figure out why A, they want me, and B, how they know me by name.
All right, well, be safe. I know you haven't left the house in a while, so.
No, it's lore, it's lore.
Incel gunsmith. Incel gunsmith.
Just make sure you take care of yourself, all right?
Believe me, that's the idea. And I waddle over, I give a big old hug, and I'm gonna run downstairs, gather up my little tinkering tools and whatnot, and we'll run upstairs, give him one final hug, and make my way out.
As you give him the hug, you see tears in his eyes.
Waddle or skedaddle?
Oh God.
Sorry, I had to ask. Someone in chat asked.
Same thing on Tuesday.
Yes, 100%. Oh God.
I hope it's skedaddle. No, stop.
Hello, ding dong boys. Oh lordy.
Yeah, so
Man, I'm glad I have enough screens to just have the freaking chat open on one of them. Thank
Yeah,
you for
you-
your math help, by the way, Zoobs.
Yes. 18 plus 8, 21. All right.
I think I'm actually smaller than the dwarf.
Fucking uppies over here.
okay, so yeah, you're giving him a hug and then going out the door.
I'm heading on out. I'm out of here. I'm out of this shithole town.
Okay. What is it? Roll me in.
Oh no.
What did I have him roll? Just society.
Society.
I did society for the what I knew about Norwich.
We live in a society.
We live in a society.
Oh yeah,
I am
Tyler didn't have to roll.
literally all of
I didn't
my
have to roll
dice-
anything. I'm just familiar with the area,
right.
apparently.
Yeah, you're familiar with this area. That's right.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. No,
yeah,
I
you
live
would
in this
know-
town.
Yeah, you would know where Norwich is. At least what country it's in. Because
Country of
that's the
origin.
only. You're in the port city that only goes to that city.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since I know that we're the really only real supply town for that city, I mean, I've got to go to the port and see if I can't start there. Cause yay, port city.
Yeah, you not easy to. It's not hard to find it. You get there, and you see 3 ships sitting in the dock.
Interesting.
My God, that there's a dock.
Of course, you would also know mostly cargo ships. Well, all these 3 sitting here are cargo ships. And
So, so quick question, right?
that?
Considering my the start, are we starting with typical level gold?
Yeah,
Like 10
All
or
right,
15
so
or
I'm
something.
just gonna walk up to one of the guys. I'm gonna be like, fuck, I already forget the name of the town.
Ormskirk,
No, the town I'm going to.
Norwich.
Norwich.
Yeah, that was it. Norway, okay.
North
And you-
Sandwich.
North Saint.
I could use a sandwich right
You, where happens to be your captain, sir?
I
And
don't.
I'm like walking up to a guy that is putting boxes onto a ship, or something of that nature. Preferably the
Here's-
guy with the clipboard, that's checking everything. I'm walking
now.
up to him.
Yes, him.
Yeah.
The dude from the fucking Law and Order was like, "Yeah, I've seen her before."
Yeah, that guy.
She's been around here.
You see him. You walk up to him. He's just sitting there looking at people bringing boxes on board, marking stuff off on the checklist. And he looks at you and is like, "I don't know the captain. I just work here."
Oh, you're the dock worker, not the member on the ship. All right. Hey you, buddy. And I stopped the guy with the lightest box that I know that I see.
He stops, looks, and is like, "Are you talking to me?"
Yes, friend. Where happens to be the captain here?
I don't know his name. I just know what he looks like.
Aye, which one is he?
You see him look around for a bit, and he points at a tiny
Points
little
back to the
Gripply.
guy with the clipboard.
No, he points at a Gripply that's already standing on the ship.
Aye, thank you. And I'm kind of run on over to the dock. So I'm not gonna get on the ship yet. I'm just gonna wave at him, and be like, "Oi, question for you."
He looks at you.
You happen to be going to North Sandwich?
If you're talking about Norwich, I sure am.
How much would it be to charter you for the trip there?
He kind of looks away from you for a second, puts his hand on his chin, thinking, and he looks back at you. 5 silver.
5 silver. That's a bargain. All right. Hell, I'll even help on the ship for that. I'm gonna make my way up the gangplank, get my gold piece out because I don't got anything smaller.
I got no change.
I kind of hand it to him and be like, I don't have anything smaller. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
He grabs it and says,
I only
thanks for the
carry
tip.
large
Thanks for the
bills.
tip.
yeah, he takes the full gold, says thanks for the tip, and then you said you're gonna help out, right?
Yeah, I'm sure I've worked as a salt beard before.
He'll point you at some boxes that are just sitting on the top deck, and say, take those underneath.
Alrighty. Give a little half-hearted salute. Gonna waddle my way over.
Yeah, these boxes aren't too heavy. It's easy to do it. And then, yeah, after about an hour, all the boxes are moved onto the boat and underneath. And he tells you to find a place to bunker down, and you'll be on your way.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna find me a nice little comfy spot on like a bag of grain or something, and take me a wee nap until I get called.
All right, yeah. You take a nap, and then the boat moves out.
Housekeeping.
And now, huh?
Sorry, I heard a knock.
Actually, that was just my chair fucking clicking.
Oh. Housekeeping.
And then that leaves 1.
And
YOLO.
then
And
there
then
was
there was
one.
one. I'm gonna go get me some more pizzazz. I'll be back.
His ass.
Pizzazz.
One who we move to the forest around Aurelion.
Oh, so that's how you pronounce it.
That's how it's pronounced now.
That's how it's pronounced now. All right. Aurelion.
Yeah, we.
It's become
Yes.
canon.
That's how a lot of things are going to become pronounced.
Every town, Aurelion.
Okay, no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes, we come into this nice, quaint forest. And what will you be doing?
Red is probably sitting in a tree, just fucking chilling and chewing on a piece of bark or something. I mean, the woods are nice.
They sure are, especially these ones. So you just chilling, not doing anything particular, not waiting for.
Yeah, he's probably like waiting for a deer or something, but like he's not really thinking about it too hard.
All right. Some time's gonna pass. Give me a perception check.
$17.
All right. Some time passes. You hear a little crunching of leaves around you, rustling of leaves. Other than that, you don't see anything come by yet. Give me another one.
14.
You hear some rustling in the trees. A couple trees away. But you don't see anything happen.
I mean, yeah, no, like just
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 living life.
sitting in a tree, like there's no reason to, not really gonna do anything else.
Give me another perception check.
19.
You hear a whooshing sound go past your ears. And you hear something smack against the tree behind you. The one you're leaning on. Right above your head.
Shit, well, they're just gonna look up, just try to see what the fuck is happening.
You see a flyer stuck to the tree.
Damn, that flyer flew fast.
Just gonna like reach up and just kind of pick at the flyer.
The moment your finger touches it, it crumbles to dust.
And here I was just trying to clean up the streets. Immediately goes back to sleep.
Damn pollution.
God damn. That's where all the microplastics are going.
Red just fucking stands up, like like balancing on this branch. Just looks at where there used to be a flyer and just like shrugs and starts to climb down the tree.
All right. As you start climbing down, you see another flyer a little bit to your right. Taped to
Can
the
I-
same tree. It's not in the path of where you'd be placing your hands or anything to move down.
Can I actually read it?
You can.
Yeah, I would like to check what it says.
Use pretty easy. You see same image everyone else has seen. It says your name and then it says Norwich.
And like, I've seen a map before. I know where Norwich is, right?
Yeah, you're also in the country. You would know where it is.
Red's just gonna finish climbing down the tree and start just fucking choose the correct direction and start walking towards Norwich.
You're walking all the way there?
Well, it's not like he has the money or a horse or anything, so he's just walking.
All right, yeah. That makes sense. Give me a perception check.
10.
You can hear very faintly in the distance the sound of a cart riding along.
Fuck it, alright, I'm gonna try to get to there.
Nature check.
Alright. 8.
It takes you a bit of time to find the path. You know, maybe seeing that flyer really confused you a bit. But after a while, you do find the path, and you see coming from the town a cart coming right towards you.
Okay, so the people in this cart are probably just gonna see a fucking 7 foot tall knoll, uh, in in a fucking like black coat and no shirt under it, just waving at them.
You see the driver kind of look over his shoulder a bit. You can tell he's whispering something to another person, and then the cart starts to slow down, and then it stops a few feet ahead of you, and
Yep.
you hear the driver ask, "What you doing out here?"
I'm heading to Norwich.
Norwich. You see him look over his shoulder a bit, kind of check around to see what's back there. I mean, we're heading in that way. I don't know.
May I get a ride?
He looks over his shoulder again. It says, I mean, you could. It'll be a tight fit.
Oh, that's okay.
And you just hop on board then.
Great, thank you. And Red's just gonna hop on.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight fit back there. There's a bunch of boxes, bags, sacks, and transporting resources. Yeah, you find a nice little niche in there. And then the cart starts moving again. And that will bring us a couple days later to the town of Norwich. I got picture.
A picture.
Up here.
Yo, he made a battle map.
All right, so I'm taking top left. I'm gonna burn it all down.
I'll take care of the docks.
I have alcohol and a firebomb. Let's go.
red voice.
And I have flint and steel.
I can just blow things up.
I can just do whatever the fuck I want.
Anyways, let's let the DM continue.
Okay, so it's been a couple days. You see a couple ships pull into port, a couple carts come in from each of those gates. And then all of you are in the town,
Wow.
each in separate places. Well, two of you are pretty close to each other. But yeah, you're all there. You don't know why you're here, but you're here.
That is true. We do not know why we are here. All right.
What are y'all gonna do?
Well, I'm
I'm
sneaking
gonna
off
look
the
for the
ship.
symbol.
I'm trying to sneak back off the ship.
I'm
probably
still trying
gonna-
to remember what the symbol looks like, so I'm probably just gonna wander around town until something catches my eye.
Probably the same. No
Okay.
fucking.
I guess Yoga give me a stealth check to get off the ship.
Yeah, I will make a stealth check. That is a that's a 21. That's pretty good.
Are you blowing yourself up again, or?
No, I'm trying to slip off quietly this time. I'm probably just gonna like vault over the side and try to land on the dock and then just make a run for it from there. We're trying to be as quiet as possible about it.
Give me an acrobatics check then.
I can do that. That is a 25.
Okay,
This
yeah,
dice is good.
You vault over the edge, clear the distance, and you're on the docks.
I'm just booking it. I'm booking it straight for the town.
Okay, yeah, so you're all just wandering around.
I'll drop what I look like currently in the chat because I do have a thing for it for you guys.
I'm heading towards the tavern.
Currently,
Oh.
what I look like.
Okay, tavern. So you all wander around, go in your own separate directions, whichever way you choose. And at one point, you all end up in that little circular area, little center of the city. And you see, well, actually, give me perception checks.
All right. Don't tell me twice. 23.
16.
This dice is wonderful. I really feel like I need to start taking
Numbers.
pictures of
That
these
was a
rolls,
lot of
bro.
numbers at the same time.
Sorry. I'll go first. 23. Next.
Jucifer.
I got a 17.
I got a lot. I got like 27.
Oh,
I just
shit.
got 1 6,
19?
boys.
Oh, 16.
16.
Plus 8 on perception, go bear.
Still trying to
Okay,
find out which
so-
die is going to roll nice for me.
You know, I'm starting to think that these metal dice that I have are rigged in some way, but I can't really tell.
Honestly, because I only roll good on metal too, and I'm trying all my polymer right now.
It gets kind of concerning sometimes because I'm like an entire fight will go by and I won't roll below a 15 and everybody's like, I'm like,
He's cheating.
he's cheating, he's
Ew,
cheating.
he's cheating. All right,
And
James.
the entire time I'm just going, listen, man, I don't know.
What do we see, Jared, with our very high perception
Um,
checks?
Yeah, the two of you that got over 20, you take a look around for a minute, and then you see in a window of that top left tavern, you see the same flyer you saw before. And then the other two, you see nothing.
Fuck.
Nice.
That's no good.
I'm going to approach the tavern while shuffling a deck of tarot cards.
Which direction is red coming into the circle from?
Well, you would have come in from the right gate. So I guess if you just walked in a straight line, you'd be coming from the middle.
That means red's going to the fucking bottom right tavern.
All right. Jucifer.
That's a
Overgreen.
fantastic question. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get some alcohol in me. You know,
Yeah.
oh, always sparks some innovation. Maybe a formula will come to me, and I'm like, oh, I could make a spore bomb.
Maybe if I
Okay.
take this 99 proof vodka.
Yeah, Corgrin, you also saw the same flyer in that top left tavern.
Oh my goodness! Finally, after like a week of travel, a whole lot of nothing in the town for like an hour, and I'm like grumbling the entire way as I'm just purposefully striding my way over to the inn.
Okay. You approach the door. You also see another white-haired human.
This is
that-
this is the specific one he uses when he's not trying to con people. This one's gonna make a reappearance. This is specific disguise.
Okay, you
I look like a rat.
Lucifer, you would have been coming in from the north. You said you're looking for alcohol.
Yes, sir.
Well, the closest thing to you would be that top left tavern.
I'll go ahead in there.
Yeah, as you approach the doors, you also see the white-haired person,
Wearing
and then
goggles.
a dwarf.
Am I ahead of them, or am I behind them?
You all reach the door at the same time.
Please, allow me, and I'll open the door and I'll let them in.
Thank you, lad. And I'm waddling past him as moderate speed as I can, as my little legs can manage.
I'm
How
just gonna.
tall is Corgrin?
Orgrin's like 3'4".
We're both 3 feet tall.
I just kind of raise an eyebrow for a moment and just say, "Thanks, I guess." And then I'll walk in after the dwarf.
The entire time I'm just like, hey, you raised your eyebrow there higher than this lad stands.
You're one to talk. Okay, I'm like compare heights with you. I'm probably like a little shorter than you, like
The ears give you an extra inch.
at least.
Okay, yeah, you all enter the tavern. Red, you said you went to the bottom right.
Yeah.
All right, you get to that tavern. You opening the door and going in.
Oh yeah.
And you open. It's a normal tavern. Got a big bar in it, couple chairs everywhere. And you see a tiny little poppet
Oi, that's
Sitting-
the bastard that led me here.
You just happen to glance down. You see it standing next to the door, looking up at you.
It's so creepy.
I just imagine he looks like Chaozu from Dragon Ball.
Red just kinda
it's a Pokemon.
No, Chaozu!
Red just
Hi,
kind of
Mr.
looks down.
Pierre.
Jesus fuck. Red just kind of looks down at this thing and just kind of like shrugs his shoulders and then goes to the bar.
I'm just standing there. I'm like trying to hold back mean things to say. I'm like, all right,
We're in a
you
different
bastard,
bar.
What is it you
You're-
brought me here for?
Yeah, no.
You're in a different tavern.
We're in a different tavern, Buster.
Oh, are we? Fuck, bro.
Yeah, no, you're saying this to the bartender for some reason. Everyone's fucking confused.
Sorry, Mario. Your princess is in another tavern.
You gotta say it in
I-
a Toad voice.
I can't.
Like Red has never seen this fucking poppet before, so he just goes to the bar.
And you just sitting there. You're asking for a drink.
Oh yeah, no, he's just like, yeah, can I get some water?
Bartender sure. Sure.
We don't serve that.
He pulls
here.
out a.
And the
Pretty
most
weird to be-
Go get some from the river.
He pulls out a glass, pours you some water, and just puts it in front of you.
Like Red just pops a thumbs up and just kind of just keeps sitting there sipping on water.
Give me a perception check.
The poppet is now in your water.
As soon as I start rolling with the metal dice, I get good rolls. All right,
I'm telling you, man, it's the metal dice.
They're weighted.
that's gonna be
Clearly.
a 27.
Nobody
You-
fucking believes my rolls until I roll it in person. They're like, "Holy shit, bro!"
Thank God
Uh,
Evan's not here. He'd get like a 2 already.
Yeah.
He'd somehow get a
wanna-
negative.
You have all positive in your stats. What do you mean you got a negative?
I don't know.
Red, you hear some shuffling on the ground below you.
What do I see when I look down?
You see the poppet trying to jump up onto the chair next to you.
Red's just gonna like lower his hand down to where the poppet can hop up.
It jumps on your hand.
He
Red
goes,
just brings
"Uppies."
it up to the chair next to him.
This is the
You
oddest.
see it sitting in the chair. It kind of looks at you. It looks you up and down. And then you see it moves its hand in a or well, its little stump in a beckoning motion, and then jumps right back off the chair.
Red just shrugs his shoulders, finishes the water, and follows the poppet.
When it gets to the door, it kind of stands there. Door's closed.
It can't open it.
Looks up
Red
and
will
looks up
open
at
the
you.
door for the poppet.
You see it walk out, and you see it walking pretty much a straight line, kind of taking a little curve around that well in the center, right towards the other tavern.
All right, gonna head to the other tavern.
You can see as you start getting close to the tavern, you see the flyer with the image on it sitting in the window.
Huh. Shrugs and goes into the tavern.
Everyone, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Another 17.
16.
I got the same thing
26.
last time.
Dwarf.
I kind of want to re-roll that, but at the same time, unless
What's-
rolled and more just kind of fell on the desk, still got a 16. Well,
Hey, you got the same number as me.
Yeah. Everyone, you see the door open. In walks this knoll, little poppet in front of him. And as soon as Red steps in the door, the poppet melts. It wasn't made out of metal or anything that could melt, but it melts.
My friend's gone. Fuck.
My hand immediately goes under my jacket where my dueling pistol is, and I'm just gonna be sitting there with my hand on it.
I imagine on my back isn't like a bag, but just a barrel.
Yes.
like in my Hero Forge image. So I just
Yes.
have a mace sticking in there.
Hey,
Just
you gotta
gonna
use
head
what you
to
gotta
the
use,
bar
man.
and get another cup of water.
I'm just gonna be like, "Oof. Hey, Barkeep, can I get like two shots over here? Appreciate it.
I'm gonna need more alcohol to deal with this shit.
Hey, you too, bud. I make 3.
This is the beginning of a sitcom.
You all sit down at the bar. Here's your drinks. Very fast, he pulls out a bunch of different glasses, pours all your drinks in. They're all in front of you in the blink of an eye.
I'm going to
Yeah, what?
suspiciously look at the glass.
I'm gonna go ahead and down it. I'm gonna
No.
raise it. I'm gonna raise it up. Well, first I'm gonna pour the first one out, flip it, take the second one, lift it, kind of give a little cheers to Corgrin, and then throw it back.
I kind of just. I'm looking back and forth, just. Hey, and I down the beer with him. I'm just so taken aback. I'm just.
I'm gonna watch the other two for a second. As I'm sitting there with the drink in front of me, just seeing what happens to them after they drink it. I'm a little suspicious.
Just fucking sipping water over here.
I guess roll me fortitude rolls. 2 alcoholics.
Two alcoholics.
Oh, nat one.
I rolled another 17. God
What?
damn it!
But don't worry. The nat one doesn't matter in Pathfinder because there's no critical failures unless you get minus 10 below the roll. Yay, Pathfinder.
Well, you see,
well-
technically, nat 1s and nat 20s are technically still criticals, but it's all up to the
It
DM
is all
on if they
obviously up
choose.
to the DM, but
You're
I
fucking
still
dead.
got a 10.
You're fucking dead.
You're fucking dead,
You know,
baby.
and
Hey, the joke's on
those-
you.
those drinks hit you harder than you expected.
Hell yeah.
You're not completely fucked up, but you're beginning to space out a little.
Listen, man, I just get to be drunker for cheaper now.
Exactly.
I think after
So,
watching that and realizing it's just drinks, I'll relax a little bit and sip mine.
how big of a sip are you taking?
Like a small taste.
All right, roll me just a flat 20.
Oh lord. 17.
It's a good drink.
Yummy drink.
Good drink.
Good drink.
Great drink.
So I'm assuming we're all within the same seating area.
We're sitting like side by side at this bar.
We are. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know
Hold
if we
on.
were like spread out or.
I feel like Red definitely either sat next to the rat man or the dwarf, but I don't know which.
I would say they would be in the middle. I would be on the far left. You'd probably be on the far right. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
'cause
picturing.
again, 7-foot tall hyena man sitting next to either a dwarf or a rat man. Either way, it's hilarious.
All right,
I'm
you
like
ready to
6 feet tall, so
plus one intelligence dwarf to get this ball rolling? Here we go. About to start piecing things together. I'm sitting here. I'm drinking my beer. I'm looking at Red, who's just like saluting me with beer, and I'm like, all right, let me guess. You were all brought here by some magical flyer and some weird short guy.
Yeah, flyer, yeah.
that sounds about right. Yes.
Actually, I was knocked out. I was drugged, knocked out, brought here by this crazy monster in the sky. It was wicked. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sitting here, eyebrows slowly going up, up. I'm joking, and then they just go straight back down.
It was more fun than waiting for the deer because after you shoot the deer, you have to hang it from a tree and then slit its throat to drain the blood because the butcher's annoying about that.
Relatable. Straight face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, like this knoll is has a fucking huge ass longbow over his shoulder too. Like he's strapped.
Meanwhile, I'm the dwarf with this weird looking fucking axe on his back.
Yeah, like the two guys who are just openly fucking strapped are definitely sitting next to each other.
Yeah,
I have a barrel with a handle sticking out of it.
No one can really tell that I have
You're
a
just
weapon
weird,
on me.
bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I'm kind of just looking around, nodding as everybody's like, yeah, well, we're here because of the little poppet. I'm like, where is this bastard?
Was it the one that melted at the door? You said pop it.
I think it might be, but why would it bring us here? Us, specifically.
Maybe you wanted some drinking buddies.
It's a bit weird that he melted away as soon as we got drinking.
Yeah.
Everyone roll perception.
The pop is in each one of our drinks.
16. Damn it, not again.
I got a
Not
10.
again.
I got a 10.
23.
Oh, I gotta roll. Hold on.
I'm not rolling very well with perception.
I think I
You're
see
drunk.
everything. I got another 19 plus 8. So
Oh god.
says 27.
Okay, the
The metal
three of
dice,
you.
man. The metal dice
The
so
metal
big.
dice,
My metal dice
supremacy,
gave me the
bro.
lowest roll yet.
Metal dice supremacy.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna start rolling the plastic one to see if it has the same thing. But like,
We gotta
fuck,
see
man.
if the blowtorch is doing it or if it's the metal.
Cheese dice.
I might
Cheese
have
dice
just
only.
Cheese
I might have
dice.
just trained these dice too well, you know.
For real.
When the henny hits. Oh god. Fucking
Okay, the
Big
three of
cheese.
you, not the 10. You look around a bit. You see that the flyer you saw in that window is not there anymore.
I don't like this.
Well, is the meeting over? I don't understand.
This feels like a trap.
Eh. Well, if there's no job, I'll stick around for another drink.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start looking around.
While he's doing that, I spent 5 silver to boat a week into this freaking place and don't even get to talk to them. I'm just rambling into the
When he
distance.
says that, I'm just gonna turn and say, "I got here for free."
Well, you did trust a random flyer that magically had your face on it or something.
Yeah,
Didn't we all do that though?
Well, I live like basically next door. This isn't too bad for me.
You
This
you
is-
see the bartender come up, kind of look at y'all, and you say, "Why are you all talking about a flyer?"
You tell me.
Hey, don't worry about it.
I mean, there was a flyer up in your window over there. The one that happened to bring all of us here.
You see him look over at the window. We've never once put a flyer in that window, ever.
You're lying.
I did say was, and it
Or
may have been a tad bit drunk when I saw it.
That's crazy. You got a drink
you
menu?
know what? I need to get drunk. Do you have a?
We got
just
three
need to get
motherfuckers.
strong.
We got 30 motherfuckers talking to this barmaid about this flyer that's not in the window, wanting to see the beer menu.
He slowly just hands each of you a menu.
Just gonna be
Who
looking
was
through
here
it.
before you?
Me,
There
as
was
in
some-
who was working here?
Wait, was he the one who made us the drink, or was it someone else?
Yeah, same
Okay, was
bartender.
The fastest hand in the West.
Did
Quick pour over here.
something feels off?
Everything feels off if you look at it long enough.
It won't feel off if you get a little drink on.
I can't afford that.
Hey, can I get a gin and tonic? Thanks.
He just doesn't even look at you. He just pulls out a glass, picks some
Let's go.
bottles,
Let's
makes the
go.
drink, and then it's in front of you.
Let's go. I'm gonna smell it.
I'm gonna lean towards him a little bit and just say, "Why would someone get lured to this tavern in particular?"
Well, none of us seem important enough to be killed, so maybe hired, but if they're not going to talk to us, they can't hire us, so it doesn't matter.
Speak for yourself, Noel.
You
Why?
don't look important.
You
I mean,
clearly
I-
don't know
I
what
don't
I
know,
do.
man.
Okay,
This
to
is
enlighten
just-
us,
this
you're
is
just gonna
some
speak in
port city,
a
I mean,
metaphor.
I'm gonna pull out from my from a pouch I have what's gonna look like just like a simple rod, and when I push a button on it, just gonna deploy out like a full-on katana.
Not very
gonna-
important.
I'm gonna grab my handle of my mace, just like,
And then
hey, yeah, careful there, bud.
I'm just gonna push the button again.
You're-
It's gonna fold back up, and I'm gonna put it back in my pocket.
If
See the
having
bartender's
knife makes
eyes
you
go
important,
wide.
I'm sorry to
Now.
say, it really doesn't.
Why would someone want
What's
us here?
I mean, I don't know. This is just some normal port city. Not many interesting things happen here. I
And
mean,
you're sure there was no flyer?
They obviously don't know anything.
100% sure.
Me
I'm
personally,
I'm making eye contact with him,
yeah.
and I'm trying to look into see if he's lying to me or not.
Roll perception.
I'm
22.
gonna continue to get my drink on.
Yeah, it's just the no.
And
Like I feel like Red is just going shot for shot with whoever's following with him.
And I'm like
Well,
leaned.
I've had 2 shots, and I'm nursing a gin and tonic right now.
While
Red
they're
is trying to
drinking, I'm like
plan
leaning over the
escape.
counter, trying to like get as much information from this dude as possible.
Yeah, you're basically peering into his soul with how intently you're staring at him, and he's not lying. Nothing's ever been there.
He's also looking at 2 different colored eyes because my current disguise has 2 different color eyes.
Wait, is the door behind us closed?
Yeah, it's like a swinging door. It automatically closes on its own.
Oh man, I have a gut feeling, but I don't think I have any basis for it.
I'm gonna sigh and kind of lean back a little bit away from him and just say, "Is there anyone else here? Might be in a room elsewhere."
I mean, this kind of works as like a temporary guild. Maybe, I mean, there's a room in the back where like the master sits. I mean, maybe he'll know something.
Take me to him.
Can I explain the symbol to him and be like, have you seen a symbol that looks like this? It's like a lady with a spear, and it's like an explosion behind her, and there's like a oh god, what the fuck is that?
Oh god,
You
what the fuck
just-
is that?
It looks
You
like a
just-
skull with some roses on it.
Have you drank the drink he gave you?
The gin and tonic, yeah.
He just kind of slowly grabs the empty glass and moves it away from you. Are you gay? You haven't had one too many to drink?
Me? No, I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm gonna move my drink over to him because I don't want it anymore, and I'm just gonna lean back over the table and say, "Can you take me to this master of yours?"
I mean, yeah, it's. I don't really need to take you. I mean, it's just
Which door?
back through the door behind me. Take
Great.
a right, and then it's the second room on the left.
Oh,
All right,
thank
and I'm
you.
gonna get up and I'm going through that door.
We're just
I'm just
gonna
gonna
watch him, just like,
I'm just gonna look at everyone else on the bar and just be like, "Oh, I see how it is. They're just gonna drink and run. How much are the drinks? I'll cover them."
oh no, I pay for myself.
Hmm. He takes a look at all the drinks, all the bottles. 50 gold.
50.
I'm joking.
I've slipped through the door by this point.
Like Red is just counting like the 3 shot glasses of whiskey he's been down. It's like, fuck.
It'll be about-
I slowly was pulling out my firebomb, and then he said, "Just kidding," and I put it back.
uh 2 silver.
Oh
Shit.
Here's one gold. Keep the change.
Hey, that's my
Red
thing.
Red fucking grabs the coin and tosses the 2 silver.
It's like, oh, I could have fed my family with that gold.
Damn.
Crane.
I'm tipping the bartender.
Red gives over another 5 silver as a tip. It's just like fucking.
Well,
No,
thank you
after we
kindly, sir.
grilled him for a little bit, I'm gonna give him the rest of my change.
I grilled him and I left without giving him shit.
I want
Hey.
a gold pouch on the counter and walk away. I'm joking, obviously.
My Pokemon
So, yeah,
character.
You're all following the man through the door.
Man, the myth,
You're-
the legend. Nobody knows who I am.
Might
but
as
everyone does.
well.
Yeah,
I'm
might
gonna
as well.
skedaddle through the door.
That's my thing.
Better I'll scamper through the door.
There you go. See, I'm gonna skedaddle.
Are we all gonna have a rushed movement type? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Nah,
Scamper makes sense for mine.
Yeah.
Red has just been fucking walking, and that's it.
Yours is lumbering,
Yeah,
It's not even walking, it's lumbering.
Mhm.
and Tyler's is sashaying through the door.
Yes, I
Sashay.
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 I'm a very formal gentleman.
Oh no, I have to sashay from this falling building, swaying my hips back and forth voluptuously.
It's Super mom walking.
I'm clapping without my hands.
Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around.
Colonel.
But yeah, I'm going through that door first. While they're paying for their drinks, I'm gone.
But I'm dummy thick.
Clap my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Yeah, you make it.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, it's just a hallway.
I'm
Some
going to that door
doors.
and I'm knocking on it. I'm not rude. I'm gonna knock.
You hear a voice from inside say, "Who is it?
Someone who wants to talk to you.
Is it? Oh, open the door. I guess.
We're the health
Come in?"
On the
inspectors.
floor?
I'm gonna open the door.
Everybody wants a
see-
dinosaur?
Shut.
Okay.
You see a person that I have created. You see an android sitting there.
Person that I have created, thinking intensely.
Over here.
I mean, he's not wrong. He did bring Andrew.
No, we can't be the health inspectors, man.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow at the
Room
sight of him
service.
and just say, you know anything about a banner that might have been hung up in the window?
A flyer,
Mm.
even.
A
No,
piece of paper?
we don't usually hang stuff in the windows.
I'm gonna
A poster.
slowly make my way towards him as I'm talking, and I'm just going
Red
to say,
just fucking walks out. Just walks out the tavern when he hears this.
there,
I just start dancing.
you didn't have any kind of art piece of some sort that depicted some woman holding an object with, like, I don't know, a bright light behind her, a skull at her feet?
He just kind of squints his eyes, looks you up and down, and says, "How many drinks did you have out there?
I haven't drank a thing.
And you're sure you saw a flyer in the window?"
I am as sure as I can be. There was also a poppet
just-
who came into your tavern and melted in front of us. But
You're gonna be put in a fucking straitjacket and found in a padded fucking cell real quick, buddy.
Yeah, at this point, the rest of the group would have walked in.
as they come in, I'll say, these three saw it too.
I ain't seen nothing.
Nothing.
He's lying.
I don't
He's
what do we say?
lying. I am legally blind.
You're all a group of bastards. You know that.
You just
So
I have my
so-
papers around here somewhere.
the nice man
Did I leave
did
them in
not
my
put
other
flyer
pants?
in window, correct? Is that what you say? Nice man in back room.
yeah, we don't usually put stuff in the windows.
Okay, very nice to meet you. Have a nice day. And Red fucking leaves.
As you go to
Look,
leave,
you
he's like,
upset
wait.
the knoll.
Since you guys are here, you guys look like capable fighters. Yeah, correct?
Gave it away.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I'll just trust you on this. A problem has recently arisen that we could use some
Erosion.
help with.
Actually, that's the correct word. Erosion.
It just fucking like Red just smacks him.
Like grabbing the bridge of my nose, just like, oh god.
You mean your snout?
No, it's my nose because I look like a human right now.
Oh, I only have a snout, you know. I'm a rat.
So, as I was saying, a problem has arisen. There's been these
Smack him again.
drugs have been appearing in the city, and it's become a bit of a problem.
Good drugs or bad drugs?
Bad.
Oh.
There aren't many good ones.
You say drugs or drunks?
Drugs,
I mean-
drunkard.
Drugs.
I mean,
okay.
they might be
sorry.
drunk. I don't know.
I hope so.
And, there's been drugs showing up. We don't know where they came from. You guys just see
Stop,
as a black lightning bolt comes through the ceiling and hits Yogatashi in the head.
Fuck.
No.
Stop it! No.
Eureka!
Honestly,
Yeah.
got what was coming to him. Just- He's fucking
could-
dead. He got what was coming to him.
Just immediately dies.
Right, yeah, we could we don't know where they're coming from. We know the area they're coming from, but we just haven't been able to really find out who's been doing it.
Wait, so drugs just kind of like appeared?
Yeah. New this is a port city. New people come in every day. It's just stuff can just show up, you know?
Dead.
There'll be a lot of money in it for you if you want to help.
How much we talking?
50 gold each.
Okay.
Half now, half after.
Hmm.
Can I roll a check for this?
I'll take less for
Roll.
free drinks for life.
Roll.
Did I hear drinks?
Diplomacy?
Diplomacy.
All right. I'm good at this. That is a 20, dirty.
He kind of did Drucifer say that out loud.
Yes.
He kind of gives Drucifer a little bit of a side eye and looks back at whatever Yogatashi. He doesn't know your names. He looks back at you and he says, "You know what? Sure. I'll give the rat free drinks and only 25 gold.
Yes.
You can have his share up front. The share that I would have been giving him."
Interesting way of doing it. I'm not gonna argue.
All right.
Yeah, I don't care. Quick question: Do you have insurance on this bar?
No.
Why?
We will not be doing that, please. At least until after I get paid.
I'm
I
actually
need to
going to
buy
look at him
more.
suspiciously.
I don't know this man.
Hey, I'm
No,
asking because
Rat Man,
maybe
no.
the person are
Man,
putting the
no.
drugs behind the bar, and it's like
Rat
they're
Man,
trying to
no.
frame you, and you
Rat
need
Man, no.
maybe they're
We all
trying to
know what you
destroy
are
your
asking,
business.
no.
I'm
Rat
gonna,
Man,
I'm gonna grab the rat man. I'm just like, all right, come on, where we going to find these drug men? I'm just like waddling out.
And I scamper out.
I am going to saunter over to him and collect my pay, though.
Ooh, saunter. That's a good one.
I am going to do it.
So
Dick swinging.
you two are leaving the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Not against, not willingly, against my will.
Red is now like full on, just like basically just like leaning against the door frame, just waiting for the rest of the information we were supposed to fucking get.
Flipping
just-
a coin.
He notices them leave and he just looks very confused at the two leaving, and he just, I didn't tell you guys. There's more information. Whatever.
I'll
tell
take
me.
the information
Yeah, just
and
tell
have.
just
He
tell
looks
the
at you
tall
two. He
people.
says, "Hold on, I need the map." He says they've been appearing around the west side of town. We don't know exactly where, but it's weird. They keep showing up like they're wrapped in silk.
This is a
The
strange
product?
predicament.
Yeah,
These are some fancy drugs.
Oh,
we find tiny packages made of silk with the drugs inside.
ah, funny.
Suspicious.
All right.
Anything else?
People,
That's all we know.
Okay.
just the packages.
What do the people look like when they are on this? Like, do they act weird or have any physical characteristic?
We haven't seen anyone actually take them. We've caught them mostly right before people take them,
Uh,
but it's all been on like the west side of town.
okay.
Oh,
Hey, this
there was
sounds
one
like a
more thing.
honeypot.
We did see someone new we haven't seen in town before walking around. They're they're they look like a human. We didn't really get a good look at them. They're pretty fast, but they're definitely human.
Hmm.
So I'm going to take that as probably not human, but look like one of them. All right. I'll keep an eye
Hey.
out.
Is that everything?
That's all we know.
Okay. Man. Fucking Red looks at the weird fucking not a furry currently person.
Fuck
Just
you.
like just like yeah, is your job to tell the small ones what this is, and fucking Red leaves.
I'm gonna look back to the android expectingly.
Yeah, he hands you a little bag of coins.
All right. Consider this job to be done. And then I'm just going to turn, and I'm making my way out of the building to find the others. What is everyone else going to be doing
I'm
outside
just
the
now
building?
putting the rat man down after he's like, listen, I'm not going to tell you again. You don't just threaten the barkeep,
Me, I didn't.
especially when I'm around.
I did not threaten nobody. I just asked if he had an insurance policy.
It doesn't matter whether you meant it or not. It was.
I was trying to establish a potential motive for someone to bring
Well-
drugs into town.
I mean, you're right, but I doubt that that's some really strange 4D chess this man is playing if he's putting a contract on himself.
How does he know about 4D chess?
Fucking 5D chess with multi-dimensional time travel over here.
Yeah, then straight up, like this man, right? I doubt he'd be putting a contract out on himself. You don't just threaten him with his insurance policy.
I was not
You
threatening
don't,
him.
mess with the IRS, man. You just don't.
See, no, I'm not threatening him, all right? And also it works, all right? I've seen it happen before. I've helped businesses commit this.
You commit fraud.
Commit what?
No, it's not fraud, all right? It's not fraud. It's a loophole. Very clearly a loophole.
What the fuck is this guy?
I'm a rat.
Fucking
Right.
rat.
Yes, well, stay away from my loot, alright?
I guess you are
I
living
won't
up.
touch nothing. Does it have an insurance policy?
Fucking what the fuck?
Little do we know, he's not even just he's just an NPC that's trying to sell insurance.
I'm trying to contact you on your car's extended warranty. Oh.
I'm gonna hear him talking about this, and I'm going to keep walking past.
Yeah, Jared, I want to go to that store all the way at the that store on the far left, all the way at the end of that middle street.
All right. What's everyone else doing?
I guess I'm gonna follow Yogatashi, and on the way out, just be like, so I guess since we're all kind of hired for this this gig, we'll probably introduce ourselves. I'm Jucifer, D Rat. The D stands for Da.
Love it.
I kind of look at him and be like, I'm just gonna say, just
kill himself
for the time, just call me Kaz. I'll let you know what my name
Kaz?
is when I decided that you're
When
trustworthy.
you realize, are you on a journey of self-discovery?
I'm just gonna
I
make
try to
the
find
I'm,
out
I'm
who
gonna
you
make the
really
handgun
are.
gesture, and I'm just gonna act like I'm shooting myself in the head, and I'm gonna walk off.
Oh, he's
He's-
suicidal.
Oh, good.
Dwarf, we gotta look after this guy. I kind of feel a little sad
that-
now.
I am
That's
turning the
Marty
corner,
on
and
it.
I am changing my appearance immediately.
That is definitely why he has gone on adventure to find self. Eh,
Are you there too, Red? Or yeah.
eh.
Yep. And when he says to look out for him, I'm gonna go. I'm already on it. Corrigan, by the way, I'm gonna shake Jucifer's hand. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna follow him behind around the corner. And I'm gonna go. And I'm just gonna. Who's this guy wearing the same clothes as the other guy?
Yeah, now it's like longer black hair, like green eyes.
He's so fashionable. And he saunters the same way. Look at him sashay down the street. That's crazy. He should be a model or something.
Because the dwarf has walked off, Red just looks at Jucifer and just like, I'm Red Jackal, pride of no one. Hello.
I'm also not very proud of myself. It's okay, bud.
Oh
gonna
no,
pat him.
my family is disappointed in me as well.
Yeah. I mean, even though all my family's from like literal garbage, I still somehow ended up being a fuckwop. So, you know, it'd be
I
like
was
that
supposed to
sometimes.
like be house husband, but I like the woods, so I got the bow, and they don't like
Oh.
me now.
I learned out the hard way that sometimes garbage is not just flammable, but explosive.
You know, your name is funny, but I kind of like you.
I appreciate it, bud. I didn't pick out my name.
Does he
It was
remind
given
me
to
of the
me.
Russian guy from what was it? That Euro it was like the European version of Pitch Perfect.
Oh, I know those guys.
You know the guy I'm talking
I
about.
know. I
You
know.
like the sequel where they had the fucking
The
German
competition.
band?
What was it? It's
Okay.
Euro something.
Euro
What is the
some,
movie?
yeah.
Eurovision?
Eurovision, that movie, the Russian dude.
Eurovision.
That's what Red
That's
is
just a
reminding me of.
concert name.
That's the movie.
Oh, okay then.
Ugh, you also liked ABBA? I love ABBA.
I
Dancing
love
Queen?
ABBA.
Yes, I love
Yeah,
Dancing
She's a
Queen.
beautiful woman.
Only 17. It's crazy.
Jesus. So, Ratman, should we go to, I don't know, the store? Maybe we can find
Find the
something about this
drugs?
stuff.
Maybe ask around for the drugs?
Well, I just thought go to the store and look around, see if there's.
Selling the drugs?
No. Just see if maybe there's someone hiding in an alley or something.
Sounds good to me.
Eh.
Yeah, is that okay? Yeah, so you're going to that, that far left store.
Yep.
Yeah, you get to the store. It's got some kind of symbols around the door. Some plants in front. It's a building.
It's a building.
That's
Whoa,
crazy.
No way.
Holy shit, I've
Wild.
never seen one of these before.
Holy fuck.
This is almost as good as Kremlin.
Oh my god.
Are you going in? Are you just gonna stand outside and look at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking walk in. Fuck.
Okay, you walk in. You see a bunch of magic stuff.
Oh.
You see a couple shelves. Got some charm looking things on it. Other shelves got some magical focuses. A magic shop.
Books. What are books?
Hey, what's the shiniest thing you got?
Are you saying that out loud, Red?
Yes.
Okay, you see the shopkeep look at you kind of weirdly and kind of points you to like a back corner of the store. where there's
Fuck
like shelves
yeah.
of books. And Jucifer, you're saying that?
I'm
out
gonna
loud?
climb the counter and kind of struggle. Like, hey, excuse me. You got anything shiny? What's the shiniest thing you got?
She looks at you very confused. She reaches under the desk and then pulls out this very bright gemstone. It's kind of almost seems like it's emitting light.
That's pretty swanky. What's it do?
I don't know. Some weird person dropped it off here.
Oh, so I guess you're
haven't had
dying to
time.
get it off your hands.
I mean, not that dying. I
I
still want to
mean,
know
it
what
seems
it
pretty hard to
does.
appraise.
I
My
mean,
amateur opinion.
I haven't had the time to appraise it.
Exactly. Who has time to do these things, right? You got a shop to run. I understand.
Are you done standing on my counter?
I'm not standing on your counter. I'm just my chin is on the counter. That's about it. I'm on
Are
my
you-
tippy toes, using my tail for balance.
Are you
I'm like a little kid, you know.
do
Full
you
to
want to
10.
do you want to hold it, or are you
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out and like squeeze my hand like a little kid.
The
Give me.
fucking grabby hands. He's doing the fucking grabby hands.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
picturing his
come here,
eyes are
kid.
really big right now too because it's shiny.
Yep.
uh,
I'm blind in one eye, but
yeah, she kind of puts the stone out so that you'd be able to grab it.
is it
Alright,
just
are
like a
you gra-
regular stone or like?
When you touch it, it feels a little warm.
Can I roll deception?
What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm gonna try to lie to her and say that it burned me.
Okay, roll deception.
Let's go. That's a net 20.
I want to hear. I want to hear this. I want to hear this Oscar-worthy, is it Oscar? Yeah, Oscar-worthy acting
I
right
got
now.
a
Go.
nat 20 plus a 6, so 26. And you're just
Alright.
gonna hear ah! And I'm gonna like kind of shriek a little bit as I hold it. It's burning my hand.
she she when you let out the scream, you see her kind of jump back startled and kind of run around the counter and like check on you.
I'm gonna fall back on the floor on my back, holding my hand that's holding this stone.
If it's burning, you drop the stone.
I can't.
she
You have a cauterize a wound.
she starts trying to pry your hand open.
Can I do a strength check?
Yeah. Well,
What is it,
roll
athletics?
Yeah.
I got a 23.
She's not prying your hand open.
Please no, you're making it worse.
What's everyone else doing?
Fucking Red's just looking for any books on like fucking animal sacrifice rituals.
Is there anything that looks like it could possibly like be used as an exploding device or something I can tinker with?
Jesus fuck.
Not that you can see on any of the shelves.
Hmm. Can
No
I?
one's no
can
one's
I,
reacting to the rat.
Can I
Of course
sneak
not.
behind the counter and see if I can snag anything?
Oh my god.
I mean, while she's distracted, roll a stealth check.
Yep. That is
I'm just-
a 22.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
gonna
you-
go Red after I get my
you-
fucking book.
You sneak back there.
Patiently waiting in line.
What do I find? Trying to find something to
Um,
snatch.
You find a bunch of similar stones to what she gave the rat. None of them are glowing, but there's a bunch of random stones. And then you see a weird looking orb.
A new hand. touches the
I
beast.
swear to God, if I grab this thing and I hear that, I'm done.
That'd be so funny.
I am taking the orb.
it's- A new hand.
No!
It also burns your hand, and you're on the
This
floor
one.
next to me.
You see as you grab it, it kind of like this dim light lights up inside it.
I'm sliding it into the inside of my jacket. And then I'm. Is there any coin that I could snatch too?
There's like a register on the counter.
How distracted is he? She does it. Would I have the idea that I could get into this thing without her noticing because she's dealing with the rat?
Well, at this point, you see she kind of looks around at all of you in the room to see what's happening. Looks back and forth. And she tries to pick up the rat.
Like my whole body.
Yeah, she is trying to pick you up.
I'm pretty fat. So I don't know.
He's a rotund boy.
I'm very round.
See, it takes a couple tries, but she lifts you up, and she's carrying you towards the door.
While she's doing that, I want to get in the register. I have time. I want to be sneaky about it. I want to get in the register.
I just want to find my book.
Roll a stealth roll, Yogatashi.
23. This is my new
Yeah,
stealth
you-
dice.
Yeah, you get in it.
How much I snatch? I don't want to take all of it. I'm gonna take a portion of
You
it, but I'm not taking
see-
all of it.
See about 5 gold in there.
I'm taking 3.
Okay. It's at this point when you grab the gold, you look up and see she reaches the door, she opens it, and just chucks the rat outside.
I'm gonna be quick. I want to be quick. I want to get out from behind the counter, and I want to act like I'm looking at stuff.
Roll another stealth check.
18. My rolls are getting progressively worse.
Yeah, you make it back out to the shelves before she even turns around.
And as she as she turns around, I'm just gonna point at something random and be like, "What's this?"
She kind of walks over to you. That's a little charm. You wear on you. It I don't know exactly what it does, but it'll invigorate you.
I'm just gonna blink twice, a bit confused, and say, "Gotcha."
This is the charm to help with your erectile dysfunction.
I was just gonna make that joke. It's the charm of Viagra.
It's a charm of Viagra.
Jared, it's that one item. It's the one item you need to win.
One item.
I'm
Oh
gonna say,
no, babe! I forgot my charm.
I'm gonna say, "Gotcha." He says, "I might come back. I might be interested in a few more things, but I'm gonna go check on the rat."
I'm gonna enter the store like nothing happened.
Oh, look, he's back.
You see her kind of look at you, rat, with like a evil glare, and then she walks over to Red. Like, can I help you find anything?
Yeah, I hunt a lot of animals, so I'm looking for any books, like any rituals to do with animals, or like bones or animal blood. Is just, yeah.
You see her kind of look over the books, kind of picking them up, seeing what they say, putting them back down. I don't know if we have any of those here.
Mm. Okay. Thank you for the help. Oh yes. I I was wondering if you could tell me about something. I'm new in town. I was hired to find a certain teenager from a different town. Supposedly he came here because of the um some substance that's been found around here. I'm just wondering if you could point me in the direction of where people looking for that might go. His family's worried.
You see her. She does a deep sigh and just kind of rolls her eyes. It's like, another person come here looking for that drug, huh?
Yes, but these ones they have
Oh,
enough
she said the
money.
word.
These ones have enough money to send someone to get them back. It's just, you know where I could find someone looking for that.
What? Because it's a magic shop. You think drugs are magical or something?
No, you're just first person. I I met who I could ask.
I'm gonna mutter to the
Okay.
rat. Yes, that's exactly it.
Honestly, I didn't even know this was magic shop until I came in, and I got very distracted by the books. But no, you're just the first person I could ask right now.
Okay. I'm sorry I made assumptions. I don't. You're not the first people to come in here looking for the drugs.
No.
I mean, I don't know exactly where they go, but I have seen quite a few poppets coming in and out of the house next door.
Right or left?
They
Fucking
don't.
drug puppets! I knew
Uh,
it.
I'm gonna
Are
say right
puppets,
or
like,
left and
just
point to either side.
the the right house. Um, they don't look like normal poppets. They're like more wider than the ones I've seen.
Thank you.
wide,
very helpful.
like
gonna say-
wide poppets.
White,
Oh,
whiter.
I just imagine like the fucking meme where it's stretched out.
it's wide. It's wide Putin.
Wide
Chunky
poppet.
boy.
Okay, yeah, no, just thank you very much. And Red is gonna leave and start heading to the house that he's not gonna head up to the door of the house that the shop owner mentioned, but he's gonna just go so he can see the house that she was talking about.
As Red passes by, I'm gonna turn to her and say, "Thanks for the information." I'm gonna flip her one of the gold coins I took from the register.
Oh, why thank you very much. My pleasure.
Kind of give a
That's so
slight
fucked
bow,
up.
and then I'm gonna walk out the door.
That's so fucked up, though.
I'm a con man. This is how we do business.
There's a special place in hell for you. She was nice. Like, it wasn't even an asshole shopkeeper. It was a nice person.
I'm gonna grab the rat on the way out too and bring him with me.
Just kind of there.
I'll be like, as we get out, I'm gonna turn to him and look around for a second and say, because of your little scene that you did, and I'm gonna show him the orb I got. I managed to get this. I don't know what it is.
Hey, I also got a rock. And I show him the rock I got.
That's a very nice rock you have there. And I'm gonna slide the orb back in my pocket. Now,
What's Corgrin been doing this whole time?
I've actually kind of just been following around with the group, just like watching, strangely entranced at how they go about things and wondering like maybe they're the drug dealer.
you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if someone suspected I was the drug dealer.
I mean, fucking somehow the giant hyena man has been the most level-headed.
Exactly why I'm thinking everyone else is like the drug dealer and you're just the kingpin trying to lay low.
And he thought I was thinking in 40 chess.
yeah. I'm going straight towards that house though, and I'm going to investigate it closely.
Creates drug problem, gets hired to get rid of it.
Profit.
Infinite money glitch.
Profit.
The fucking huge weirdo with a bow is the only one who's just like, let's stay on script here.
I'm staying on script, but my own
I'm
way.
staying on script. I'm just
Stay-
improving a lie, you know?
Yes.
Stay on script. You're only here to sell the drug.
Yes.
Boy, I really am tired after a long day of shopping. I wish I had a drug to keep on going.
Well, do I have
you
the
can.
drug for you?
Now you can. It's a small
Jared-
blue pill.
Jared, I would like to kind of case the house that the shopkeeper was talking about. Like, Red is full on, like, gonna stay at a distance and and just, like, circle the house at least once, just checking it out.
I'm
Alright,
gonna get closer.
Is there like a
Um,
mail slot?
What I'm gonna do, right, is I'm going to the Corgrind is going to what buildings are across the street?
Across the street is a couple other houses. They're on a different street, so they're kind of facing opposite sides.
Wait, is it the north house or the south house?
You guys
South.
are at the south house.
South house. Okay.
So is there a way for me to get up onto that roof?
You can sure try.
I
Bro,
can.
if you wanna get a height advantage, you should go for the tree that's out back.
You know that's another option. That's another option. I'm trying to get the sight line on the building next door, though.
That would be the shop you just came out of.
Exactly. So, trying to get sight line of the shop. So I'm gonna get on over to the other side of the street. I'm gonna go around the back of the building and see if I can't climb it somehow. Maybe I have something that will help me. Maybe I have a ladder. I have an extendable ladder.
Wow, of all the things this dwarf could
Convenient.
have, an extendable ladder was
I-
not one of them.
I
His
spent money on this.
His combat
Oh.
ladder.
my combat ladder.
I have
combat
soap. I have soap for some reason.
I
don't
spent
even
money
have
on
that.
this. I'm climbing this building.
How tall is the ladder?
I actually have not a fucking clue. Hold on.
It's extendable.
It's an extendable ladder. That's all you need to know.
Let me look up the ladder. Ladder.
Good 10 feet.
It doesn't tell you.
Okay.
The folding ladder, which is the
Google.
extendable one, is a 10-foot ladder, but
I fucking called it.
Yeah.
Ratman for the win.
Okay, 10 foot. Which house are you going for? Are you going for the little
I'm
going for the
going
tree.
the one. Hold on. I actually have to pull up the thing here.
the map. We need the map.
Mapu.
Out
Speaking
the
of
map. Out the
Zamapu, where is it? Wait, which
Memories
chat?
chat.
Yeah, the
Memories
memories
chat.
chat.
Oh my
Right
God.
above
higher.
party chat.
Yeah.
What?
And also,
Oh, it's farther up in the chat. Okay, I see.
wait, which map are you talking about, bro? Oh yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
what you mean. No,
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to go for the one on the right. I'm going for the one in the kind of like in between that and the shorter blue house.
Huh?
we're
You
on
guys
the
are-
far left. of
You're on the
map.
far left, that little Z looking one. That's the one
We're around.
the shop lady said.
Ah, okay, yeah,
Less
no, I'm
suspicious.
going for the L one.
Across the
Okay,
street.
the L1 across
Yeah.
the street.
Yeah.
Okay, that ladder will get you most of the way.
I
There's
don't have
a
anything else that will help me.
I hope he falls.
you can try to climb the rest of the way. It's not that far.
Okay, yeah. So I'm
Okay.
gonna get up there. I mean, I have a grappling hook if I need to get to the rest of the way. up.
Oh, you
Jesus,
should have
mean-
led with that.
Short King has all the climbing gear.
That's pretty funny that the short guy has all the climbing gear.
I think I'm the only person with better climbing gear than him because I have a grapple arrow.
Now, weirdly enough, I have fishing tackle, but no pole.
I just have my plunky attitude.
Okay, I mean technically you can fish with just that, but it's harder.
Yes, very much. All right, so I'm getting up this goddamn building one way or another.
Okay, you're using the ladder and then climbing the rest.
Yes, I'm trying to make it
Okay.
look like I'm working on the building, you know, so with the ladder. I'm trying to disguise.
Roll me either acrobatics or athletics.
It's definitely gonna be an athletics check. 13.
The ladder wobbles a little as you're climbing up, but you get up.
Oh yeah.
The DC was like a 10. You were so close.
Oh, don't
Um,
worry. It hung on the 1 for a second. I was like,
uh, now everyone do perception.
Yes. Yeah, I want to look into the windows as close as I can.
I got a 13.
16.
$23.
I mean, I'm just trying to look through the fucking mail slot on the door.
oh, fuck you.
Dwarf perception.
So flat 20.
Okay, maybe it's not metal dice supremacy.
Well, actually,
Okay.
that's with a +8, so I still rolled over a 10.
Huh.
All right. Which window are you looking in, Yogatashi?
Just one that I can easily reach on the ground floor for the time being. Probably one of the side windows.
Okay, so you looking into the building. You see this average sized room. There's a bunch of poppets in there, just kind of sitting everywhere. You see a bunch just sitting on like dressers. Bed. There's a bed. You see some sitting on the bed. There's a bunch on the ground. Other than that, you don't really see anything else.
I am
Other
not a
than
fan
another
of this.
door into a different room.
I'm definitely gonna look nervous.
Rad, you're just. How are you looking?
I'm trying to look through the mail slot on the front door.
You try for a bit, and then you realize there's no mail
There's
slot.
no mail slot.
He's looking.
I'm just gonna crouch down and start poking at the ground, like, oh man.
Well, you crouch down, and you see there's a very small doggy door.
I knew it.
You're not gonna
I'm
fit
gonna
through
look-
that doggy door.
I'm not, but I'm gonna look through the doggy door.
Uh,
I hope you get Home Alone. You know what scene I'm talking about.
You're looking into the same room as Yogatashi, but it's you kind of got like a tunnel vision. You just kind of see a couple poppets on the ground and across the room. Nothing really else.
So are they just like they look like dolls or like
Yeah, that's what a puppet is.
They look like dolls.
do they look like they're sentient or they
You can't tell.
I'm gonna whisper, hey, I think your roof's on fire.
Nothing happens.
They don't care about fire. Good to know.
Red and Corgrin, you see when you see the front of the building, you see the little doggy door, the rat's poking his head through. You see a couple windows on the outside. That big room that Yogatashi's looking in connects to a little hallway, which connects to another room. And other than that, the outside of the house looks pretty normal for a house.
Is it 1 or 2 stories?
Back doors,
One story.
windows on the
Okay.
windows at the back, front first floor windows at the back.
You do see going around the back that there is another window into that middle hallway. You kind of see through the window through the building. You do see large spider webs outside in a bush at the back. Other than that, the back door, just a normal back door. There's a doggy door back there too. And then, yeah, nothing else other than a window into that other room on the other side of the building.
Can I go to the back door and jimmy the lock with my dagger? Well, actually, let me check if it's unlocked first.
It's locked.
Okay, can I jimmy the back door with my dagger?
Give me thievery.
22.
It's pretty easy to jimmy it. You get it in like the first try.
Cool. Red's gonna draw one of his kukris and just kind of hold it behind his back, kind of the same way in like the fucking John Wick with a pistol style. Just keep it kind of held behind your back so no one you're walking up sees
Mhm.
it. And he's just gonna very slowly stalk down the hallway, checking any doors that are in it, like in his path.
Okay, what's everyone else gonna try
I'm
and
gonna
do?
go to the rat and be like, You seem like the type that would burn something to the ground. You got anything for that?
I plead the fifth, but I might.
You think if I open this door, you'll firebomb the room? I don't like those
Well-
puppets.
Why
Possibly.
are we firebombing?
You're not here.
Real fast though, I'm gonna look through the doggy door again and just be like, "Do you guys have house insurance?"
Oh my god.
And meanwhile, from the other building across the street, just why are we firebombing this building?
You can't hear me!
Everybody in the streets like, "What?"
Nothing happens when you say that.
Awesome.
You want me to open the
What
door?
if I throw some caltrops in the door so when they open the door they step on the caltrops and they're like, "Ah!" and then we bum rush the door and I burn the house down.
I'm just gonna grab him, kind of move him to the side, and I'm going to pull
Throw
out
me
my.
to the window.
I'm gonna. That'd be pretty funny. I don't have the strength for that.
Awesome.
I'm gonna take out my thieves' tools and I'm gonna try to jimmy the lock.
While he's doing that, how tall is this building again?
It's the same size as the one you're on.
So 2-story.
One story.
1-story. Okay.
That we know of.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna set up with my rifle kind of out of sight of the street and so just sit and wait.
All right.
I rolled a 19 with thieves' tools.
Tactically, this isn't the best situation for a sniper's Overwatch. You have way too many blind spots.
This is absolutely true, but I'm already on top of the building.
Yeah, you're already on top of the building.
Yeah, you also open the door. Easy. Not that hard of a lock.
Think of it as being able to scream at the house when the popos start coming up. Just to have you not hear me and then desert you guys.
I'm gonna look to the
Okay,
rat and
Red.
say, after you.
Red, you got in the back door. You're in the hall. You're in the middle hallway. Which
means you
There's a-
guys would see me if you're in the middle hallway.
No, they're at the front room.
Oh,
They're at the
okay.
front door.
All right.
There is a door to your right and a door to your left.
Red's just gonna like kind of stand off to the side of the door to the left and like kind of push it open with his foot
Okay. Other two, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be crafting more bombs. Just in case.
Hold
Like-
on here. I gotta put together my Molotov.
Gotta put together my Molotov cocktail.
All right.
Are you-
So, assuming that we are fighting poppets, probably not weak to poison. So
I'm gonna say they burn.
I got junk bombs and fire.
I think fire bombs will do the trick.
All right. I'm gonna craft some of those. I have to roll
Alright.
for that.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm going to draw my dueling pistol and I'm gonna have it ready at the door.
I got an 18.
Yeah, you craft one.
Hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna do a junk bomb.
You're
Little
making one, or
shrapnel.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's okay.
all your weapons you
I
have
have
to
6
craft
bombs.
beforehand. That does mean you have to remember the ABCs. Always be crafting.
True.
Damn, bro.
Okay, Red, you're opening the door.
Yeah, just gonna look in. Just do I see
You,
any?
it looks like a natural bedroom. You know, there's a bed, dressers, an elf girl wrapped in web in the corner.
Don't just
God.
casually say that.
I'm gonna go to the door on the right and slowly open that and look in there.
You see the front door. That are you
see-
holding the door open, Yogatashi?
The door's open and I'm holding a gun.
Yeah, you see Yogatashi standing there with a gun.
Red just like steps in front of the door that he's open and just been like, "What the fuck?"
You also
You see me on the ground crafting.
you see also all the poppets sitting around. You three roll me a perception check.
Oh, good. They're turning their heads, aren't they? That's 24. Oh, no. I see everything. I wanted to roll
dude,
low. I rolled high.
I got a dirty 20.
Red,
Yeah,
what's perception?
18.
What was yours, Yogatashi?
24.
You see as one of the poppets on a dresser next to Red jumps at him holding what you can only assume to be a tiny knife.
I want to shoot it. I want to shoot it before it can get in there very far.
Roll.
Don't miss.
I'm starting to hear gunshots
Yeah,
around
roll an
the
attack.
building. I'm
Roll
like,
an
what the
attack.
fuck?
18.
You hit it. Roll damage, but it still is flying towards Red's shoulders.
That's a 5. I tried my best.
Feel a wet piece of meat slap your shoulder a little bit.
And you see as it lands on Red's shoulder, it drives its knife into his shoulder.
He gets
What's-
stung.
What's your AC?
19.
Oh yeah, it hurts. It hits you.
Oh.
Ouch.
You take
Ouch.
7 damage.
Fucking. Eh.
Roll initiative.
Yep. I figured as such.
I got a 12.
Nat 20.
Nice. I have no bonus
6.
on initiative.
I rolled a 6. I don't either.
I have a plus 0.
Okay, Jucifer, what was
12.
Yogatashi?
6.
You give me one too, Corgrin.
Sure.
You may be
As soon as you
far
remind me
away,
what the
but-
roll is.
Initiative.
Initiative. Wow.
We're in bad combat.
Wow. I have a +0 to initiative. Wow. 18.
I think we all do.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Red, you got a little poppet on your shoulder.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna fucking pull my other kukri and fucking just kind of scrape that fucking thing off with the knife.
All right. Roll an attack.
That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Yep, damage.
It's 3 slashing damage.
All right. Are you like moving the knife in order to flick it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it flies off. It lands on the ground, knife in hand.
Fucking Red's just gonna step back and close the door that these fucking to the room full of poppets.
You're closing it so you're back in the hallway.
Yeah, this door doesn't have a fucking doggy flap on it, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So
Leave us all in there.
yeah,
You guys can
Is
close.
that-
Well, oh, you guys have a doggy door.
is that the end of your turn?
I want to look around the hallway because you said, "Oh, you're back in the middle hallway" in a weird way.
No, I was just clarifying. You still, it's just the hallway. You see the other door at the
Okay.
end.
Yeah, no. Then all red is gonna do is like step to the side of the door and probably just hold it closed with one hand, just in case these things are able to work
Just
together.
in case the poppet can overpower you. Okay.
Just in case they can work together and open this door.
Okay. Corgrin, you see Red step back into the hallway. Can't really see anything else.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna start preparing to line up a shot. And the moment I see somebody that isn't the other three, I guess I'm gonna, considering I could probably see his weapons out, I'm gonna prepare a shot.
You did hear a gunshot too.
I did also hear a gunshot too, so I mean, I'm sure there's some people on the street like, what? No, what?
Mhm. Okay, so you have it prepared. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare a shot.
All right, Lucifer.
Are any of the other dolls moving, or is it just the one?
Just the one.
I'm going to slam my mace down on him.
Okay, roll an attack.
All right. I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, it hits. Roll damage.
That's a 8.
Okay. You see as you slam your mace on it. See this weird energy shoot out of it and hit you. And you take dice, please. You take 4 damage.
Honestly, the firebombing doesn't seem so bad anymore.
No, I want to burn this house to the ground. There is
You
the
said I took
elven girl
4
in the
damage?
back, but
Yep, 4 damage.
Okay.
This really is a sitcom.
Can I take another action?
Yeah, that was a
Um,
strike, so you still got 2.
Can I? Am I in line of sight of all the other poppets that are like in the main room?
Yeah, I mean, this poppet's in like the middle of the room. So
I'm gonna throw my firebomb at the rest of the poppets.
okay.
Um,
Is that like an attack roll or something?
yeah, there is an attack roll. I just as a second action, isn't it less?
Yeah.
I think it's -5 for
Yep,
a second
minus
one.
5.
Yeah. It should show up
Minus
Okay.
5.
under like the rolling. There's like the 3 different numbers. It should be the second one.
I just checked the book.
That works too.
I got an 18. Right? Yeah. 15 plus 3. Yep. 18.
Does it? How does the firebomb explode?
It has splash damage. It doesn't say how far the splash damage is, but there is a it's base 2d8 fire damage and then persistent two persistent fire damage and then 2 fire splash damage.
Yeah, I mean you're throwing a firebomb in a room of very flammable poppets.
You want me to roll for
Ye-
damage?
Yeah.
Ooh, 13.
Okay, you see as along with all the other poppets, this poppet just kind of burst into flames. And after a few seconds, it just becomes ash.
Woohoo! I guess I'm done. I don't think I can do anything else
Yeah.
really.
Is there no more poppets in the room?
I'm about to say, are there any more?
Nope. No more. You just caught them all on fire.
Woo!
I'm just gonna nod and say I'm impressed and glad those are gone.
All right, Yogadashi, what are you doing?
I want to make my way to where I saw Red go. Or is there another door out of this room?
Nope, just that one.
I'm going to where Red went.
All right. Red.
Yeah.
Or is that's not the end of you?
I just want to go in there and see where he is. And then once I've gotten in there, just be like, what else is in here?
Well, the lady.
What lady?
Red just fucking shows the lady in spider webs.
Oh, I hate insects.
Eh.
I'm gonna turn back to Jucifer and just be like, get your ass in here.
Red's gonna.
And now that's the
Red's
end of my
gonna-
turn because there's nothing else I can do.
Okay, that is back to you, Red.
Yeah, Red's gonna walk into the room with the. He's gonna get into the doorway of the room with the woman in webs so that he can check the rest of the room without throwing himself in there just yet.
Well,
Okay.
seeing that things have calmed down, I'm going to put my musket away and begin making my way down the building, and see if I can't make my way into where they are, taking my ladder and my grappling hook with me.
That's gonna take a bit.
Okay. So are
It's
you
gonna take
guys
a
like
couple minutes, yeah.
are you guys standing like in the doorway, like so it stays open?
He is. I'm in the hall behind him.
I'm just trying to see into the room without fully committing to walking in there and there's something behind me out of nowhere.
Okay. Give me a perception check, Red.
It's gonna be 17.
I mean, you don't see anything in this room, no poppets or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to that woman wrapped in webs.
Mhm. She looks at you a little scared, says, "Who are you?"
Honestly, I don't know, and I'm just gonna start cutting her out.
But I heard a lot of noise. What happened in the other room?
Some little dolls that wish to stab do not wish to stab anymore.
Dolls? What do you mean dolls?
Magic stuff. Honestly, I don't. I mean, unless I'm trying to learn it, I don't put too much attention to magic things.
Okay, so you're cutting her out.
Yeah, just cutting her out.
Okay, and about this time, you would have cut her out. She starts to stand up, and
She better not be a spider bitch. I swear to God.
you see as she stands up, she had one arm behind her, and she reaches around and tries to stab you with a knife.
Uh-huh.
Fucking children, bro, with knives. I swear to God.
What's your AC again?
19.
Okay, she does miss. And then, seeing as she misses, she looks at you and says, "Why did you have to kill them?"
They tried
Before-
to kill me.
Turning into a spider.
Why? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
now I
fuck
wish I had
this.
another firebomb.
And yeah, that's the end of her turn.
I'm not happy about this. I just want you to know that.
I will say, I'd say that took 2 actions. If you want to do something else, Red.
Oh, I can pop a third action.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
allow it.
I gotta see the action economy on. Yeah, I'm gonna put hunt prey on this lady before taking a swing with yeah, I can't use this ability. Just taking a swing with a kukri.
You're using hunt prey and then attacking.
Yeah, hunt prey doesn't use a turn.
Is
an
it a
action.
special action? Or there's not special
Uh,
actions in this?
It does not specify an action for hunt prey. It just designate a single creature.
Pretty sure that
I think that
did
takes
take an action.
an action. Most abilities do one action. They do standard action.
Hmm. Weird. I'm not seeing anything about that. All right. Well, I'm still just gonna swing. I don't have to put hunt prey right now.
Okay, yeah, roll an attack roll.
19.
You miss.
Oh. All right. Then that's it.
Big scary spider bitch, no shot.
Okay, and then that would be to Corgrin, who is still
Making his way
walking.
downtown.
What's your movement speed?
Corgrin?
Dwarf.
Hello, yes.
Movement speed?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Sorry, I had to go let my cat upstairs.
20 feet from that tower. I'll say you'd probably be at the front door by now.
All right. Well, since I know stuff was going on before, I'm gonna have the axe part of my musket at the ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna go for the door I had seen open, and just nudge it open with my axe to just make my way in.
Okay. That
Well,
room
see.
is on fire.
Ah, this room is on fire. What room did I see them go in from my little rooftop?
The one that's on fire.
Yeah, you saw Yogatashi and the rat go in that room. And then from
Interesting.
the hallway, you saw Red go towards a different door.
Interesting. Is this room safe to traverse to one of those doors?
Well, you'll be crossing through fire, so you might take an ouchie of damage.
I don't even know if they got out of this building. I'm kind of just gonna call in and just be like, Josepher, Red, are you in there?
I'm gonna call back and just be like, "Yeah, we're fighting a spider lady, and I'm out of fire bombs."
Yeah. The room back here is on fire.
There's a back door.
Okay. Does it lead? I'm assuming it leads into the other room.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going around back.
The spider lady's just like,
Double
"What
time,
the
double time."
fuck?"
These people
Double
really
time it
talking
back.
in when I'm trying to kill them.
You guys are having a fucking conversation and I'm about to murder you? What the fuck?
I'm about to pop a cap in one of her legs. That's what I'm gonna do.
She's all hoity-toity about it. Just, this is just really rude.
Getting ready to die is
Double time move to the back door.
Okay, you'll get to the back door, and that'll be the end of your turn.
Hell yeah.
Lucifer.
Yes, sir. Am I in line of sight of her?
Yogatashi, you were standing in the doorway, right?
I
Or
was in the
behind.
hall, but I can see through the doorway from where I was standing.
Was anyone holding the door open when Red went in?
I wasn't. I was the closest to the main room because I threw the bomb.
Like, I was behind Red. I guess I could say I would have put a hand out for it, but I don't know. Your
Okay.
choice.
Yeah, Lucifer, you could
Dealer's
see in the room.
choice.
I mean, I'll probably have to expend a stride action to go into the room.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna use my second action to use my hand cannon and shoot her in the kneecap.
All right.
No, I'm
Remember
getting
that
really sick of your
attack?
Which
shit.
kneecap? There's 8 of them.
Yeah.
Does she have spider legs or does she have human legs?
Yeah, she's a big old spider.
All right, whatever leg I can hit. That's 15.
You miss.
Let's see, what else can I do?
You put a hole in the wall.
Oops. Can I craft? That's downtime. It says crafting doesn't take an action. Can I just go ahead and craft another bomb?
Yeah, sure. You can craft as an action.
Okay.
It'll
yeah.
have to be an action since
Does it
it's
give you
combat.
a time frame?
All it says for craft is it just says downtime. It doesn't really say.
You have
I
to.
can
There's
definitely tell you downtime isn't during combat.
no.
Yeah.
I know that
Okay.
the inventor can craft using 3 actions, but I don't think other classes can.
Oh, maybe not. Let's see.
Let me tell you, I've never heard of having downtime during combat.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm just done. I can't really do much then.
I'm pretty sure the 72nd has done it at least once.
I mean, you're probably right.
I mean, I
Yeah,
have quick alchemy
I mean,
Well, actually,
as
no,
a feature.
you did last stop.
Yeah, it says I can cost 1 action to infuse reagents as long as I have alchemist tools and the formula, and I can use my free hand to swiftly mix up a short-lived alchemical item to use in a moment's notice.
Hell yeah.
I guess I can make it? I actually don't know. I might have to look into that.
it does say it only remains potent until the start of your next turn, so
Oh, okay, then never mind. I would have to use it as like I would have to wait until my next turn to craft to then throw using 2 actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. I don't really think there's too much else I can do.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I guess I'm just done. I can't really do anything else.
All right. Yogatashi.
Trying to check what my standard DC is real quick. Holy fuck. No shot. There's no way that's the case. Oh no,
I'm
there
gonna
it
run to
is.
the bathroom real quick.
You're gonna run to the bathroom? That's cool.
I can't hold it. 1 second.
Okay, so the ability I'm using is first level. Okay, so it's a DC 50. Wait, does this have a level? I don't even know how this. I don't know how the. Does anyone understand how the standard DCs work for your level?
On your character sheet, there should just be a class DC above your perception.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
There you go.
I found it. All right, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna try to do an overdrive. I'm gonna make an attempt. What do I roll with? Crafting. I can do this. I'm gonna try to trigger my pistol to go into overdrive. And I just rolled an 18, which is my DC. Ugh, that's a regular success. So let's see. I add power to my attacks, which I think is an additional dice roll for damage. It doesn't. Oh, damage. Okay, additional damage equal to my intelligence modifier. So I gain an extra 3 damage to my shot, and that is a special action. Or it's a free action. I mean, so I'm gonna shoot it with the pistol again. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Fuck! I put a really big hole in the wall.
You sure did. Right next to Jucifer's hole.
Ugh. I kind of frown a little bit. I'm gonna reload and I'm gonna take one more shot. That's a better roll. Does a 24 hit?
It sure does.
Oh boy, here I go shooting again.
Damn, you must have rolled really high on that.
I rolled a 16, and I have a +8 to my attack.
It's your second attack though, right?
Oh wait. Oh, I forgot that there's multiple attack. Yeah, I missed. Never mind. You're right.
I apologize.
Oh, you ruined the moment. It's too
I
late.
apologize.
Fuck.
That's what I was like, how is that
Fuck.
possible?
Fuck. I rolled a 19 twice. I'm so angry. I'm just gonna back up. I ain't dealing with
Alright.
this.
You see as the spider
Wait
Takes
a minute, what happened to
a-
my turn?
Spider goes before you, I think, right now. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, you go Red.
Okay. Whew. All right. I'm gonna use my first turn to put hunt prey on the spider. And then I'm going to
Blow him back.
twin takedown with my 2 kukris. And because I have flurry, my accuracy penalties are different. But let's see. So one of those attacks is a nat 20.
That
And
hits.
the other one is a and the other one's a 24.
They both hit.
Okay. Let's see here. In total with the 2 attacks, it's gonna be 9 slashing damage.
Ouchie.
And that's my turn.
All right. After getting hit with these 2 daggers, this spider
L'espate.
will try to bite you.
El Spiderino.
That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits, man.
That's 7 damage. And then you'll watch as she pushes past you and runs towards Yogatashi.
No, 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 no. Wait,
and tries to bite him.
No, 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 no. Wait.
It's a 25 to hit.
No, that hits me.
And that's
Oh, I
another
gotta-
7 damage.
I gotta roll a concentration check. Okay, I passed that. Damn, 7 damage. That's a decent amount of damage.
And that is to Corgrin's turn.
All right. You said I had gotten to the door.
Yeah, you're at the back door.
All right. Well,
You saw a spider run up to Yogatashi at the door and bite him.
do I have a shot at that spider?
And you heard me yell no a bunch before getting bitten.
Yeah, you can see it.
Am I within melee range?
No.
Dad. All right. Well, I'm sorry, Ogatashi, but no, I'm joking.
He's gonna shoot through me.
how far away is it, and could I get a good hit on it with the musket?
It's about 7 feet away.
Isn't there a penalty for allies being within range of something?
Within the same space with a ranged weapon? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you would at least count a soft cover.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that thing for combat because I know it's there. In the book somewhere.
I mean, I 5-foot step forward and I try and smack it off of him with the axe.
Yeah, I like that better than having a bullet pass through me.
Okay, you can do that, yeah.
I can indeed, and that is what I intend on doing. So I'm gonna 5-foot step forward. I'm just pow with the axe end of my my musket here.
Yeah, what's that attack roll?
Yeah, it gets a +4 AC bonus if I'm in front of it.
That there's a nat 20, my boys.
And that there hits.
Indeed. So 1d8. 3 damage.
All right. Got any more actions?
I am going to no, not that I can think of.
So you're ending your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. All right.
Is she standing in front of me, in between me and the doorway? Like the back door?
She is
I think so.
Yeah,
in
she
the
is.
doorway. Huh?
She would be in the hall with me because I backed up. If she came after
Yeah.
me, she's blocking the hall.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Okay. I'm actually gonna tumble through to try to get through the back door, which you said was like 10 feet away.
That is a number that I might have said, yeah.
Well, it's like 7 feet for the dwarf, and I'm like right there, so about 10 feet. So it'll take 20 feet of movement. I have 25 speed. And she has to roll, what is it? It's an acrobatics check against the enemy's reflex DC. So I'm going to roll for acrobatics
Okay.
to try to tumble through. I got a 26.
She got a 13.
Hell yeah. So you're gonna see me like you're gonna see me like
Fat man
roll, literally roll past her. And I'm gonna be outside the door now. I'm gonna turn and pull out my gun and fire another shot at her.
Oh dear God.
All right.
There's two of us in
Uh,
the way.
What is the what's the penalty for someone being in the way?
They get a +4 to their AC. Because we're soft cover.
All right. All right, I did not hit. I got a 12.
Fuck, I'm not in her way, so good luck to use.
Yogatashi, roll me a reflex save.
I figured as such. Okay, I got a +8 on that. Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you'll kind of like do a little jerk backwards as to not get shot.
I'm gonna turn and
accidentally.
just say, watch where you're shooting.
I just did a quick roll. Like, come on, man. Trying to do something cool. And I guess for my final action, I'm actually gonna do a diplomacy check against her, which I'm not good with.
Okay.
But I'm going to request that she. Oh wait, no, it's never mind. It's only for creatures that are friendly or helpful to me. Oh, never mind then. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm good. I can't do anything else really.
All right. Yogatashi.
How close is the dwarf from me? Is he
I'm
within 5
2
feet?
of you.
You are within 2 feet of me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to him and say, I'll fix you up after this. And I'm going to blow up my pistol.
All right.
Everything around me has to make a reflex save.
God, you couldn't at
what-
least face away.
What
You were
distance?
Too close.
5
to me,
feet. It's within 5 feet of me. I am being encompassed in flames.
Right? I don't.
But I
think
don't
you
take
were
damage from this.
that close to me.
No,
I don't.
you're still in the other room, Red.
I don't know if I'm close enough. Because I
Uh,
moved. I
I
moved.
mean, if you're outside, yeah, you're good.
Okay, yeah, I'm outside right now, but I'm like just out the door.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
What's the
Is it-
DC?
Is it my class DC? It's the 18, yeah.
So he has to roll reflex of 18.
He has to roll a reflex of 18, and the spider has to roll a reflex of 18.
What happens on a save?
It's saved, isn't it?
Perhaps.
It doesn't specify what happens on a save.
I assume they just like don't take damage.
Load.
Although, is she grabbing him or is she just like near him?
She like bit me.
She did a bite. She
Oh.
took a little chomp.
I'm gonna guess. Oh, and this is considered.
I mean, I'd assume half damage, but
Yeah, half damage makes sense, but
We can say half damage if you want. I rolled
I'll give it to
a.
you guys on this fight.
I rolled a 10. 10 fire damage.
Okay.
And I have to roll another check because that was an unstable roll. My pistol is useless now. It is now sparking. It doesn't work. So I'm going to pull out the katana next. I'm blowing that up next.
So is that
Another saving throw. It's another saving throw to blow that up too.
all right?
I'll roll the damage for that as well. Has the dwarf rolling at all? Reflex.
I have. I got a 21.
So that first, yeah, you took 5 points the first one, and
5.
I just rolled again. So you got to roll another reflex save.
Ugh. It's 26.
You will take
5
let's
more
see,
damage.
7 points of damage because I rolled a 15. Did the spider
7
save?
points?
Yeah, 7 points. Because I rolled a 15 because we're doing half damage. And I need to roll. Hmm?
She was a little knocked back by that one.
My katana doesn't break though. Thank God. And then I'm
At the
moving.
end of your turn.
I am moving to the door for my movement. For whatever I can move. I think it's 5 feet I can only move, but I'm moving towards the door.
Do you have actions left?
It was the 2 actions to blow up my items, and that was it. That was 2 actions, and then I have the third thing, which I was just gonna try to shift towards the door as much as possible.
Sounds legit. All right, Brad.
Sounds legit.
I'm gonna use my battlefield medicine ability for my first action to fucking heal myself. Let's see
Alright.
here. Okay, good. And because I'm an expert in medicine, that's a boost to HP. Dice. Where's my fucking dice? So how far away did the spider run out?
She's just in the hall.
She's just in
Yeah.
the hall?
You have the movement to get to her.
Okay, yeah, let me just roll how much I'm healing. Okay, cool. I heal like 15 HP. That's pretty nice. Oh, I'm back up to full health. Yeah, I'm gonna do I need to take a stride action to get to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a stride action, and then I'm going to use my last attack to try to actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna is there anyone in the doorway first other than the spider?
I think everyone else is backed off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
everyone
take the
should be
stride
gone.
action. I'm just pulling my fucking bow and arrow.
All right.
I'm gonna make my attacks with that shit. Let's see here. That's gonna be. Sorry, I'm having difficulty doing math right now. That's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit.
You hit.
Okay. That's gonna be 3 piercing damage.
Where are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for like one of the eyes, like one of the fucking bunches of eyes that spiders have.
Your arrow goes directly through her head. And she kind of collapses.
Oh. Fuck yeah. Just
And combat's over.
Damn it.
good. I need something that does more damage.
You and me both. So I'm standing there with axe in hand, just outside the door. I'm looking around, I'm looking at the fire, and I go, so I guess I'm not gonna be able to leave you guys alone for 1 minute. Got it.
Hey, I mean, it's pretty fun this way, huh?
Debatable. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. And I sling my gun on my backpack and I start waddling away. Come on, before the guards come.
Oh, my
Does she
pistol's
have
not broken.
Does she have venom?
Um,
Can I check my wound? Make sure it's not festering.
yeah, your wound's fine.
For
Oh,
now,
thank God.
DM.
Yeah, no venom from what you can tell.
Okay.
Damn it. She ripped my jacket. Fuck. So, what's in the other room? And I'm going to point to the door we haven't opened.
You've opened all the doors.
Oh, have we? There's nothing else in
there's
this
just two.
house?
The building's
mean,
on fire. Let's
You didn't
go.
really search the rooms. You just caught one on fire and then got attacked in the other.
Gotcha.
Are
Yeah,
there any
really.
like drawers in this bedroom?
Yeah, it's got a couple dressers.
Yeah, like Red is just gonna fucking like pull them open real quick, look inside of them.
Give me perception.
19.
Okay, you're looking through the first one. You find about 3 pieces of silver going through, most of the drawers. At the bottom one, you find some weird pill-shaped things.
The drawer with all the pill-shaped things. Red is gonna take it out of the dresser, walk over and toss it into the fire. Well, he's gonna take one of them out
Wait, I want to
and pocket
identify
it,
it. I want to identify it.
and he's gonna toss the rest of them in the fire before leaving out the back door.
Can I identify them?
You can after we show it to the guy who's gonna pay us.
I assume that would be considered alchemy.
Yeah, because Red's only taking one of these pill-shaped things before tossing the rest in the fire and just getting the fuck out.
Yeah, so
That seemed a bit unexpected.
A little excessive, to say the least.
But we could have used those pills.
We only need one for the job.
I meant for after the fact.
Why would we need pills after fact?
Just gonna make the money gesture and we'll walk out the door.
Okay, everyone except the one who's talking about drug dealing. Are you hurt? I can help.
I'm already halfway back to the tavern,
I
just yelling back, "Let's go!"
I will be fine.
I'm gonna quickly catch up to the dwarf.
I can very quickly cast or create whatchamacallits, elixirs to heal.
Fucking yeah, no, like I got dropped to half health, and I immediately do a battlefield roll in the middle of combat and bump myself to full health. I'm the fucking medic, and I'm heading to the tavern.
I'm
I
going
also
to
did a combat roll.
I want to catch up to the dwarf and I'm be like, "Hey, I'm really sorry for what I did, but and I'm gonna start stuffing things into the katana, and I'm say, but check this out, and I'm blowing it up again, but I'm doing my healing ability with it, which
Alright.
means you heal for 12 points of health. I blow you up and you're healed.
Well, I'm back to full health, and I go, "What the fuck?"
Wait a minute, how hurt is Jucifer?
Not hurt at all. I have
Not
took
hurt at
4
all?
points of damage.
And
Okay.
my katana starts sparking, and I'm like, shit, not again.
Ah, fuck.
I have
Everyone roll
one slot
perception.
left for a formula. I got a 10.
I'm gonna need to take some time to fix these. I'm just gonna pocket both of my weapons because they're no longer functioning the correct way.
Everyone, perception.
10.
You're counting nat ones. I rolled a nat one, but with my perception, it's a 7.
Mm,
I'm clearly more focused on my firearm right now, trying to fix it.
Metal Dice Supremacy, 23.
Wait, what roll is this?
Perception.
Oh. Busy reading the information on critical rolls. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Corgrin and Red. You see, as you guys walk around to the front of the building, those trees to the southeast, you two see a snake-like figure, another Nagaji, sitting in the branches.
What is that? What's his
What is what?
the snake guy in the tree.
Where?
There in that tree right there. I'm like actively like shoving my finger in its direction.
Would I see it?
Give me another perception.
Ah, yes. 20,
Don't forget help
25
roll.
this time.
Don't worry, I'm gonna help just in case.
Yeah, I got 25.
I got a 15. I think I help him.
You do see it, Yoga.
Well, isn't that just strange?
Well, why is there a snake guy there? Who is that snake man? Why is he staring at us?
I'm curious, and I'm gonna start walking towards him.
The moment you take a step towards them, a cloud of smoke just covers them, and then they're gone.
Don't acknowledge the weird people or they'll disappear before you can ask them questions.
I mean, maybe, but
Don't understand your logic.
The weird people always run away when you try to ask them questions.
but who was it?
I don't know.
Might it have been an associate of the people you killed in there?
A
Eh.
spider?
Spiders don't have many friends, only children.
I'm confused as to your logic, but cool. But yeah, sure.
I think me and the dwarf are on the same page. Let's go get our payment. Let's go talk to that android again. Well, nothing more to do with this.
I don't even know if we really did the job. We may have gotten one singular warehouse. There may be more.
This town's not that big, though.
I've seen weirder things.
All right. Let's go talk to him at least and see what he thinks of this situation. And then we can decide if we need to continue or not.
Okay, that makes sense.
So are you guys going up back towards that middle street and then going back down there?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. You're walking. As you start getting close to the tavern, give me another perception check.
Oh, lordy. Here we go. Oh, another 25. Hell yeah.
I don't see anything.
I keep on rolling lower. I got a 7.
That's 28 with a nat 20.
Oh, Red, you see very good. Red and Yogatashi, you see sitting on the edge of the roof of the tavern. You see a pure white squirrel with yellow stripes along its side.
Would I know what this is? I know what it is, really, but would I know what this is?
Roll me religion.
All right, I'll roll you religion. Where's my religion stat? Oh, no. Is a 16 good enough? I have a +1. I roll a 15. Ooh.
Red, are you rolling?
Sure, yeah. Let me check my religion real quick. Oh, that is very low. Nat 20, so that's a 21.
You would both know it is the god Isilis.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna stop in my tracks because I'm surprised, and if it glances in my direction, I will bow because I do believe in the godhood.
He is staring at you guys.
I will bow.
What is this the god of?
Um,
Peace, the sky, and the weather.
peace. Yes.
I have the sheet pulled up because I know this god.
Red just like waves and then keeps walking.
As you wave and as you bow, you just see him turn around and then jump up multiple times into the sky before disappearing into a cloud.
God, it's like
He
the
has-
rat and
he has the
Smite.
fucking- He has the fucking infinite double jump glitch, boys.
And yeah, he's gone.
I'm just gonna mutter under my breath. It just. I guess it was a good thing that I ended up with these idiots.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna follow Red.
Yeah, it's nothing else happens. You get back into the bar. The bartender sees you, gives you a little wave.
We're gonna go
Red
talk
just
to your
waves and then goes
master
to the
again.
back.
What?
Well, I
what
mean,
did
I
Red?
might as well go see what's up with the little meeting here.
Okay, you're all walking back to the guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you go back there.
Come in. I'm just gonna go. We're back.
He looks at you like, got any news for me?
Okay, so and Red pulls out the one pill. This we found a house with a spider lady who had a stash of these.
The house
So
may or may not be burning down.
when it comes to the silk, that sounds like why? Because of the whole spider lady thing.
What
Eh.
do you mean burning down?
It's a thing they were doing. I don't know much about it.
There were a few
Um,
poppets, and they may or may not have spilled an oil lantern and started a fire on accident when they tried to attack us. I'm gonna look to Red, like, shut.
Well, I wasn't a part of that. I don't know what happened. We burnt the rest of the stash, but I bring this one just to make sure like this is what we were talking about.
So you're handing it to him.
Yeah.
Okay, he puts a hand out to grab it. Grabs it. Looks it over. He's like, yeah, that's the drug we were having a problem. You burned a house? I don't.
I wouldn't
I
say
don't
we
know
burn the
anything
house,
about
but it is
burning a house.
burning.
I mean, like, I turn around for 1 second, I leave these ones by themselves, and all of a sudden there's a fire, so I don't really.
There was no oil lantern that spilled.
I'm gonna
I
climb
assure
onto
you.
his desk.
Well, I did hear some glass break, so I guess it makes sense.
I guess I didn't really tell you guys how to do it or to not make a mess, so I guess that's my fault.
Yes, we weren't expecting violence, and then they decided they wanted to burn. So, yeah. I mean, if it was up to us, there wouldn't have been any fire. But well, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess a job's a job. And he pulls out a couple pouches of money.
Mm.
And
I am standing on his desk currently.
he is ignoring you.
I'm going to grab the pill.
So is that 50 to each of us? Well, 50 to
Uh,
each who didn't do some weird money thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I get 25 because I got paid my other
Okay.
half after the fact.
Okay. Woo!
I still
$50.
get. I think I get
You get 25.
25.
But you
Yeah.
can drink as much as you want.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna ask
Okay.
him. I'm just gonna be like, "Do you guys get rid of those pills after the fact, or?"
He's like, yeah. There's actually this special way to get rid of them, and he looks at the pill on the desk. That's not there anymore.
Well, it seems it's already
Oh.
been done.
Okay.
Quite impressive process.
Yeah.
You just hear me munching.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
You just
Kidding.
you're not eating it?
No, I'm not eating it. I'm gonna take 10 minutes to identify it.
Okay. So you're gonna stand on his desk for 10 minutes?
No, I'm gonna go to the bar
Okay.
and start drinking, and then sit all the way in the corner and try to figure out what it is.
Okay, so he hands all you your gold. Says, thanks again for taking care of that job. You may go.
okay, thank you. Goodbye.
I jump off desk.
I'm just gonna kind of stand there for a second, and then just turn around and walk out. It's kind of a smug
Hey.
look on my face.
I go to bar.
You all walk back out into the hallway. Give me perception.
Holy shit! There's a lot of perception happening here.
17.
24.
27.
I've never been at level 3 and been able to roll so many high rolls before.
I'm
Where?
rolling like shit.
I got a 5.
Okay. Okay, what was Jucifer and Yogatashi?
Mine was a
24.
17.
Okay, yeah. You both see standing at the corner of the hallway leading back to the tavern. That same snake person you saw earlier. Roll me reflex saves.
Oh
For
lord.
Troy swag. Oh
Um,
my god, I win.
27.
What do you mean you win? What does that mean?
Nat 20.
24.
Oh. 23.
31.
Fuck.
You have a plus 11?
I have a plus fucking 11 to my reflex.
He's got a +4 of dex, he has
You have
to.
plus. You have 1 to my reflex. Damn.
The three of you that didn't get the nat 20, he walks towards you. It feels as though you're getting sleepy. As he passes by you, he kind of rubs his hand along all of your cheeks. Corgrin, you actually dodge it the first time.
All right,
then-
so the immediate reaction, I'd like to clear a path. I can for a where did it? I literally had it. Okay, so I can draw my firearm with a free action and push outward, shoving the opponent with an athletics check, and reload within the same action.
Damn, this guy's crazy.
All right.
But I can shove him away, and that's what matters. As essentially a reaction.
Okay. Is that
It's exactly what I'm doing. I'm drawing it, bopping him in the face with the butt of my fucking weapon as I pull it out, and then leveling it at him. If I push him back, that is. So athletics check. I'm assuming you're gonna have to defend against that. Good luck with that because I rolled a 27.
he doesn't
No,
move?
I'm sorry, 26.
He doesn't move.
Disappointing.
The other three of you give me a will save.
Oh man, I gotta
And Corgrin, do another reflex.
That's
Do another
cocked.
reflex or do a will save?
You do a will save.
I rolled a nat 20, coming up to a 28. On the will.
27.
I got a 14.
Okay, Yogatashi and Jucifer, everything goes black.
That means I drop my disguise. Shit.
Red, you see as Jucifer and Yogatashi almost seem like they fall asleep. You are a little drowsy.
Fuck. Red's just gonna try to fucking like get out of this hallway, like go in the opposite direction of wherever this fucking snake person is.
All right. Corgan, what was that reflex?
29.
You feel a hand rub across your cheek.
He's literally a fucking god. What do we do?
Give me a will save.
You literally
Red.
have to roll like a 30.
I got like a 7.
On 7 on your will save.
No, I'm sorry, a 9.
Okay, Red. You
I'm
also
dumb.
see
Math bad.
Corgren fall as if he's going to sleep.
Why? It's just like Red basically sliding across the wall, like moving away from this snake creature, just like why? Why?
Roll me another will save.
Why me?
It's literally just him asking why while he's still able to speak. That's a 25.
Everything goes black.
This can't be one of the god. No, my god. Oh no. I think I know what's
It's
happening.
literally a fucking god, bro.
I think it's one of the gods.
Am I an
It,
asshole?
it literally went just
Am I
casually around a
Jared?
third,
I
bro.
better not get fiddled in my sleep, bro.
No, that's not what's gonna happen.
I really like this character. As long as he doesn't die, I really don't care too much what you do to him, unless you're like hacking limbs off.
Quickest campaign
After
ever,
a
boys.
Okay, I can always
second,
make you one.
after what feels like an eternity of everything just being black, you hear a whispered voice say, "I'm sorry I had to do it this way." And then you open your eyes, and it looks like you're in a cave.
Ah. Ah. Fuck.
I'm immediately checking if I have all of my stuff still on me.
You don't appear to have anything on you.
I'm
Are we
naked.
like naked?
No, you still have clothes, but any weapons, armor, anything else you had, you don't have.
So I'm naked.
So
Fuck.
what? Are we losing? Wait, did we lost everything?
Ugh. What happened last night? Ugh.
And that's where we're ending the session.
I'm in such a panic that I don't even re-put on my form, bro.
Well, at least I have my natural weapon, which might not be helpful.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Gotta love a cliffhanger.
I really hope we get our shit back because I don't want to have to rebuild all those weapons, bro. Wait, do we not even have gold on us?
You
Like,
have
it's-
nothing.
It's everything is gone.
Oh.
They ran me for my foams.
They ran me for my foam, Spider-Man.
They ran me for my foam, Spider-Man.
I will say first, I forgot to put this part. You see another person there that you haven't seen before.
He's just like first time.
He's sitting there with like casually just smiling in the background.
No, they look like they've been knocked out and woken up just like you guys.
Are we tied up or are we just like there?
You're just there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wake up
Yogurtashi's-
tied up.
Yeah.
They're like, wait, why are you tied up?
I am Yogatashi's definitely having a panic attack right now.
You're gonna have to panic next session.
Yep.
Don't worry, this is my natural habitat. I'll have you know I never actually been in a cave or a mountain home before.
All right. I guess on that note, Jared, you want to lead us out? Or do you want me to do it?
I don't know the whole
our
deal
heroes
you do.
survive in this cave after getting date rape drugged? Find out next time.
On Memories.
That is definitely like a sitcom TV name.
Fuck off, bro. Yeah, no, this is a sitcom.
All right.
This is a fucking sitcom.
We hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, which I think I had a great time with Jared, our Pit of Despair, DMing for the first time. If you guys enjoyed, catch us in future episodes. Right now, every Tuesday and Thursday. It's going to reduce to Thursdays at some point, but catch us by following the Twitch page, joining the Discord, or following us on Twitter for updates whenever we go live. And if you want to listen to previous episodes, we have a nice YouTube page that has been nicely curated to listen to in order. And we hope you all enjoyed. And we hope to see you all next one. Peace.